All right, let's do this. Here's a little song to kick things off.
My head so low, the way I think and scrape the ground. I will give him all control, I will crumble all around. There's no need to say a word, his logic burns right through my head. I could almost laugh out loud, the way his silence leaves me dead. Afraid to speak, and I feel afraid to smile. As I crave secret attention, you could hate me all the while. You might be the weaker one, and I may stand instead, but I'll always know my place to keep his orders safe, not said.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey, how you doing? My name's Steve. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Sunday night. Sunday night cue ball. Dun 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 dun. Burn burn boom boom boom. Dun 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 boom boom. Dun dun dun. I might get a copyright strike for that. I don't know. Hello, Robin. Hello, Marcia. Hello, everybody. Hello, two people and everybody at the same time. Yes, again, my name's Steve. This is my YouTube channel. I live stream. It's all I do. I'm too lazy to edit proper videos that get large audiences. I just sit here in the comfort of my room and I watch home shopping networks that stream and I comment and crack jokes. And hopefully, if you're here with me, you're doing the same in chat. And we all habba. We have a nice time. Right. So some announcements here. It's Thanksgiving week is about to pop off. So there was a bit of a conflict, a potential conflict, because if you heard in a previous stream recently that there's going to be a QVC movie premiering at midnight Wednesday going into Thursday Thanksgiving. Which I thought, could this be a conflict with the Turkey Day Marathon for MST3K? Well, if you're willing to get 5 hours of sleep, then the answer is no. If the QVC movie starts at midnight and is a 2-hour epic, which I highly doubt, you still have 5 hours until the first Turkey Day movie, which is 7 a.m. I think it's, what is it, The Magic Sword or whatever it's called. And then you got Starfighters after that. I think I can pull up the schedule here real quick. Don't worry, we'll dive into the shopping here real quick like. But yeah, starting at 7 a.m. Eastern. I think they've got about 9 shows lined up. I'll be watching it on YouTube like I do everything else. Don't mind this. Has Mary Jo ever looked better? Wow, she looks fantastic. Where's the lineup? Just show the lineup. You see the whatever. I just know it starts with like the magic sword. It ends with Mitchell like at 1 a.m. So either way, we should be good to go. Another thing, heading over to the Reddit post, and I'm willing to join in on this protest, if you will. QVC is going dark next week on Reddit in protest because the folks on the Reddit are sick and tired of Candace Cameron Bure's continued employment at the Q after her bigoted views were made public. Follow the link for more. I mean, what do you need to know? She's a Cameron. Her and Kirk are just a couple of goofballs. But anyway, this guy's had enough. But he was kind enough saying, if you're missing chatter about QVC, our member Permatempo, yours truly, has a YouTube channel. Here's a link. And he does live reactions you can chat along with. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Well, thank you to the mod, Smoke Weed and Watch QVC. Yeah, look, I have no room in my life for people who have a narrow point of view about things and about people and who's better than who and all this. We're all in this shit sandwich together. That's always been my take. Anyway, I'm just sipping on my latte. I know I've taken too long to get things started. I got that damn bird outside my window. Oh my God. All right. So let's dive in here. I forgot to make myself small, didn't I? Okay, don't worry. Your boy isn't that screwed up quite yet. All right. All right, let's see what's on the queue. Uh-oh.
Right?
What is this?
Listen to the separation. Unbelievable.
Earthquake footage? What is this?
Clip right here. I'm gonna shut up.
Time they will too.
What? What kind of fake movie is this?
I really don't need to say anything for the next 9 minutes because
I'm
that
telling you right
does it
now,
for you.
you have not been in the studio.
No.
Okay,
That's
so
for
I
a
guess
long
this
time.
is some
Yeah,
sort
so
of
we've been doing
demo
this via Skype,
video
right?
that was
We're
made to
viewing
show
this
off
from your mic and
the
out of
like
your
sound
Westchester.
system
This is
here.
live right now. This is mind blowing.
I'm sure it's using like
you don't
10
just hear
different
it.
channels and all,
You feel
but it's
it.
just
Like,
some
you felt
fake
that crescendo,
scene from a
you felt
movie
the
that doesn't
bass, you felt
exist.
the mid-range, and you also heard
The separation.
All right,
the
yo, Bird.
separation of
I've
the
been on
sounds.
the
So
air
let's
now
talk
for
about
like
those upward firing
18
speakers for a
seconds.
second. The way it works in a
Can
movie
you just
theater is
chill
speakers
with
are all
the
around,
bird
speakers
calls
are in
for
the
a little
ceiling,
while? Thanks.
Right, because they can do that. You can't do that in your house. You
Why
can't
is
put
he yelling
speakers up in your
touchdown?
ceiling. So Bose did something called True Space, and they basically are mimicking a movie theater. You know, you hear about Dolby Atmos. It's for
Robin, you heard
but
the bird.
But what it does
Good.
is it takes any movie. It doesn't matter.
That way I know
whether
I'm
it
not
was from
crazy.
The 70s or whether it was released last week, and it remixes it.
This
for
is
you
not a
without
real
having to do
movie.
anything
I
other
mean,
than
look at the
plug one
production
cable,
value.
an
This looks
HDMI
like
cable into the back
Sharknado
there.
15.
Speakers to the sides. You can't see them. They're speakers, so they're firing out this way.
But I'm sure it
left to
sounds
right,
great.
Coming out the front.
We'll just have to
You guys
take
are
their
awesome. That's
word
right
for
there.
it.
And then these upward firing speakers. Let me see if I can do this without disconnecting.
What's with the
speaker.
black
There it is
cutoff
right there.
vest with
Now,
a plaid shirt
tilt
look
it.
that these two
There's the
guys
grill.
are
There are speakers there. Now, what do they
ripping
do?
each other off?
They bounce off the ceiling. And what does that do? If it's raining and there's a storm in the movie, if the helicopters are flying over your head, the jets are flying over your head.
That's
they're
What, like
actually
your Ray
flying
Liotta
over
in
your head.
Goodfellas?
Now,
Why are
it
there
gets even
helicopters
crazier
hovering around
because
you?
Not only is this a great TV speaker, but because we're talking about Bose, you now have a really
That's all the
nice
cocaine we
Bluetooth
had,
speaker as
Karen.
well. So when you're not listening to your movies,
you have an unbelievable sound system.
you got a
in
sound
your home.
system in your house.
In your house. So this is your party. This is that big stereo.
An
It's down
unbelievable
here.
sound
And it's
system
Bose
to
sound.
listen to elevator
Your
music
sound
with.
bar is now your
How about you pick out a
sound
track
system.
that might
Yeah, it's
show
a
off
two-in-one.
the
Great.
capability of this
It's
thing a little
great
more?
to listen to this.
Maybe a little ELO.
Pass right here, right? Oh, come on, you
Hell,
faithful.
go minimalist. A little Philip Glass, but I mean, this is like
I hear the violins over the top of that though too.
just royalty-free
That's melody.
garbage. What is
You don't need
this?
to do anything other than turn on. Equalization.
Look, the guy on the left looks like he's about to cry.
Separation sound is there.
whatever.
It's
you're
so
listening to. So you go from
sentimental.
something melodic like that to,
Wow.
you know, a little piano, a little la-ta-ta for your...
These are like the preset, like, little mini songs I would get on my Casio keyboard.
By the way, if you're shopping right now, we're not putting a lot of these in. It's free shipping and handling.
Oh, this is
return
bad.
Policy till the end of January. So, a couple quick things.
Yeah.
I buy it. I get it.
This
I do
stinks.
not need to get my sister-in-law, my brother.
Bose has lost so much cred over the years. Remember when they came out and it was just like, oh my God,
No. because
throw my
surround sound
speakers
typically
away.
means,
What is
3 in the
this
front, you've got a center, a left, and a
state-of-the-art
right. You have 2 in the back.
next
and you have
gen
1 on the floor. That's
speaker
5.1.
system here?
This actually does 7.1 because it
Now
has
it's
the side
like,
speakers.
yeah.
It gives you a full 360 vibe.
Great.
Plus those upward firing speakers.
If they
that bounce
show
off the
this
ceiling
lady in
and
her
have the sound
sunglasses,
ring down. Now, a couple
I
other
mean, it's a
things that we
1-minute
don't have
piece of
time or
movie. They
the
just
ability
keep
to show you.
looping.
If this is hooked up to cable,
Here we go again.
it's hard to believe. You can ask it to change the
I don't even
channel
know
for
what
you
the, like,
on your
okay.
cable box. You can
So
ask
they
it
made
for
up
to turn
some
the TV on
BS
and off.
scene
You can
to
ask it
use
change
as
the input
a
from
demo.
cable to Blu-ray player to gaming
But what is it
system.
even
got a question.
supposed to
You
be
and the
going
best.
on
Can
here?
I
She's
be
a
the best?
spy? What is she?
Can I adjust
Something's in the
on my
brief
app
in the
that you
briefcase.
can download? And I just want to bring up the
She doesn't know whether to order Moons Over My Hammy
Like,
or just
okay,
go for the daily
I don't
special.
need more train
Somebody
sound,
slides a
right?
salt
I wanna
sh-
hear more
sugar
I wanna hear
thing over there.
The voices,
Yeah,
the dialogue.
The
She
dialogue.
adds it to her
That's exactly what
coffee.
I was just about to say. You can. I'm just turning the brightness
And
down
now
here, so
everything
hopefully I
starts
can
to
actually show this to you
rumble.
guys
The
in
answer is
real
yes,
time.
though.
The answer is yes.
That's great.
Is this one of those like
here's the-
Christian
look at
like
this.
Armageddon movies?
Inside here, you can mess with
that
the
what this
EQ,
is?
And there's the magic button.
Is this
that Rick just
directed by
mentioned.
one of the
If you're
Camerons?
struggling, whoops. If you're struggling, come on. If you're struggling
He's struggling.
I
Like
lost
you're
it
struggling
Dude,
right now.
sit
Like,
down
I'm
in a
stuck-
chair.
I'm
It's
struggling
right
now.
there.
You know what I'm
now. Oh,
gonna
here it
do?
is. I got it.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
as you get that ready,
There you
let's
go.
come back. We've got 4 minutes and 46 seconds.
Yeah.
I want to do the without the soundbar and with the soundbar demonstration one more time. We have a request.
All right, let's
from
go.
My producer, because it's
Dazzle
mind-blowing.
me.
If you want to get it,
I should be wearing
on
my
that
headphones.
Second television, and you didn't pay much money for that second television, like the bedroom TV, and it sounds better now, right, than ever.
I guess this
ever
product is
before.
boring the hell out of
and the
chat.
other thing
Nobody's
to keep
got
in
anything
mind
to
here is that
say.
it's one cable. You're plugging in one cable to the back of the television. You're plugging the other cable into the wall.
Maybe you're
and
just
then whatever
riveted
you're
by
listening
the
to
movie
is
going on.
to
Oh, there
sound
goes
better.
the sugar. Oh, you hear the clink of the.
Okay, explain.
Now you hear
You're
the
listening to the sound bar.
bubbling
and
of
you
the
go,
coffee.
Oh my God, that's the way my TV sounds. I got news for you. This is the way your TV sounds. That's at 100. That's as loud as this gets.
But it's not only loud, it's tinny.
Well, you know what it is? Here's the thing. What is she saying? I don't know.
What is she saying? I don't know.
Let's let this video. Do we have? Yeah, we have 3 minutes. I want to start from the top. So I'm going to start.
Oh,
you guys
good.
off
Can we watch it again?
with the TV speakers, not with the Bose. I want you to hear this
All right.
video from the beginning.
I had been here long enough for them to
Oh, I can
recognize me.
understand her now.
To ignore the whispers, the lingering glances.
Not bad until you compare it to this.
At least I could carry out my work in peace.
Wow.
They knew not to ask
Vocal
questions.
came
I
out.
was just going to say the dialogue is so pronounced
Years
now.
in this line of work.
But Rick, you're still
Yeah, the
hearing
riveting dialogue
You're still hearing the
from
shaker.
Tony and Academy Award-winning writer David Mamet.
There's a reason.
All right, let's take the air out of the room and go back to the TV speaker.
Boy,
This is
once you
an
see the
excerpt from the
computer,
movie
what you
Glengarry
hear
Glen
what you're
Shit.
missing. You hear what you're missing.
I got used
Let's get back to where it should be.
Save the lines are on the
Wow, I can hear every individual utensil drop in full surround.
understand now.
It's like the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan,
They will too.
except instead of feeling the massacre and horror of D-Day, I'm listening to
Well, that's
knives
really
and
what it is. It's
forks
not just
drop on the
listening,
floor.
It's experiencing.
it's
It's
get-
feeling.
Wow.
And when it comes to major motion
I'll never
pictures that cost
forget
about
it.
$50 million, there are tens of millions
Jesus
of dollars that are
Christ.
put into the
All right.
audio portion of Top Gun.
No
I wonder
doubt.
what the budget was on the audio.
Oh,
when you
just
know what
shut up.
Foley is,
We're going to head over to the, check out all the channels here, as we are often wont to do, because that's how we roll. Uh-oh. Look out.
watching the news, hearing dialogue.
Dominique.
There's a little
By the way,
stone on
QVC2.
each side of it. This is
one in 1,000
amount of
chance
work.
has something
It's a
worth
very
looking at.
beautiful
It's so
necklace,
bad.
Very much retro for someone who truly loves things that are a little bit less modern, geometric,
Yeah.
and something
So
definitely.
there's that. We're crossing our fingers for a little David appearance tonight. Hopefully Mary.
But everyone started wearing it out. So now we did.
It's
shawl
the
collar.
Pajama
You and I both
Club.
love it. And
All
it
right, this
covers
has
you,
gotten out
you
of
can
control,
guard.
too.
I mean, super chic.
This
plain
has gotten
with
out of
face.
control.
Or it's that oversized shawl.
This has now actually become a subject over at Reddit. Where did this appear? Look at this. Check this out. Can we please get the hosts to stop wearing pajamas? Everyone's sick of it. They don't do this on HSN. QVC, have some class like they used to. Yeah. Yep. Everyone's sick of the pajamas. Like, just
Can we all agree? Just the price.
this Shawn lady
perfection.
comes to work
Right?
every
Like,
day.
you've gotta
She
get
probably
over
comes to
the
work in a
all
nice,
these
like,
small
professional,
gifts
like,
to people, acquaintances, the
high-end
Secret Santa,
job.
the swap names, whatever.
you know. Then has to go to her
long
dressing
before
room
you're
to
getting
put on
the, like,
flannel
oh my gosh,
pajamas
my
to go to
budget's
work on
$200 for somebody
TV.
I super love, to someone
It's
I'm
just
super
so
dating.
backwards.
So the price is genius, of course.
How is the
other
price
thing that is
genius?
super genius is that the
What is it? The
sensation
square root of pi?
wearing. I
What's
told
the
Jill at
amount?
midnight,
What makes it
only
genius?
5 of the originals every single night. No joke. Every single night. I get home from work. Oh wait, can somebody go to my dressing room
believe
and get
you
my
when you
phone?
say
'Cause I
no
have
joke.
Picture proof of this. Every single night, I come home from work and I cuddle and I play words with friends and I just like decompress before I go to bed. I always put my guy on. I actually had to retire my black one because I washed and wore it and washed and wore it
For
so
like
many times.
4 years,
It
right.
was falling apart and begging for mercy. Like it was like
Mary's ivory one this morning. I said the same thing to her. I go, you got to move on.
It's time to move
like,
on.
You got to
It's
move
time.
on. It's been on so many adventures. I'm like, we've been through good times, through bad times. Let's take
We
it back.
laughed, we cried.
No, it has. I was thinking of the show.
We mostly cried.
Breakups with me, through makeups.
Look at this lady over here. She's like jealous of their conversation.
People are
She wants to
holiday
join.
cards, their whole families are in Sherpas. Like it's a part of the family now. It's a staple. And
There's a fine line between
you should see the DMs I'm getting. Like of people
fresh
saying,
off the
"I
rack
love this,
Sherpa
I'm that. Should
and
I wear
looking
this?
like
Should I wear
you need
that?"
to go to a
Which
food
one
bank
should I
or
pick?
bread
Which one's
line.
my personality. And you went with the
I don't
snow
know.
leopard, which I was the navy snow leopard. I was excited that you picked because I know how much you love denim and all the blues.
all right, I have an update.
Okay.
97,000
Wait, let me do that in Robert Stack's voice.
4,000 here
Update.
in the show.
right,
1,000
we have an
people
update.
are on the phone lines trying to place their order.
God, look at
And,
how loud
you know,
these
I mean,
decorations
really,
are.
if you have a college
What a
kid,
sore
on your
eye-
gift list, you know,
eyesore.
she's traipsing across the campus for class or
What is this,
something
the
else.
bat phone over here?
Night, day. I mean, frankly, any time of year, because even
What's
when
the
AC is
design?
cranking,
Lint?
she will pop this on. It'll be your robe, your cardigan.
You can have this
It's way
covered in
better than a
lint and nobody
jacket.
would ever know.
It is
That's the secret
self-care
behind this one.
in an inanimate object, and you just have to pick a choice. So here they are yet again, bridge sizing.
Why are we
also
all
set at
dressed
midnight.
like the brawny
It's not
towel
just a
guy?
free ship that is kind of sweet, but it's bridge sizing, which means you don't have to really like super nail the size. You just have to kind of get somewhere in the vicinity of their size.
Yeah, just
because
get near your
bridge sizing
size.
takes
That's
one
especially
size
the best way to
choice
approach shoes.
and turns it into something that can cover.
What size do you
2,
wear?
3,
11 and a
4
half? All
different
right,
size
well,
people.
13's
like,
close.
I'm in the black. I wear
closer
the
than
extra
9.
Small. Hi, Charlie. Jill just popped on.
Oh, look, a
the
fake
one of the
dog with
prints,
more
which is
flannel.
the black red check. We brought Charlie out just so that you're aware that we also have the dog version.
Oh my God, they sell a
What?
dog version.
Yeah, and let me just say, we only, sadly though, for pets, have the
How
red, black check,
nightmarish
and
is
the
this?
camel, caramel, snow leopard. We only have 500 to go around, so just saying that. But if you have a pet on your list, cute
If you have a
gift.
pet you want
Information's on the
to
screen for that.
embarrass
Speaking of
beyond
Beyond
recognition,
cute gift, I love the kind of like soft, feminine, but so like hearty and juicy and gutsy
What?
British plaid, and we actually call it just neutral plaid.
Yo, it's a
This is the
robe.
snow leopard
There's
caramel.
nothing
This is
juicy
that
about it.
Windsor
What do you?
wine, which I just think is amazing.
Do you sometimes just
This is
reach for
navy snow
just
leopard,
random
my
adjectives
favorite,
and just
along
say,
with my
"Fuck it,
other favorite,
I'll go with it"?
Obvi,
It came to my
Gum
mind.
Rock. And I'm just
Is there
gonna
no
say,
filter?
Oh, that was good.
Regular,
When the
regular
word
or
juicy
petite,
popped into your
have to
head,
choose
you
'cause we
didn't
wanna
just
hit
stop
you with the
yourself
right
and go,
spot,
okay, well, let me
especially
just
for anyone
skip
that you're
that.
gifting. I mean, I can't. It's just so good. Yes,
Do you want one? I feel like you should have one.
What is Hawaiian Justin Long doing over
I was
here?
on your flight the other day, and I'm like, you're
I'm
absolutely
gonna give
right.
you the Windsor
Sleigh
one.
Bell
going
Steve
for
was
the
in
Windsor.
LA. He
Sleigh Bell
interviewed
Steve.
Patrick Dempsey.
He did.
I can't handle the set. I'm so happy
did.
here.
Oh yes.
Thanks.
I really am.
Here we
I
are.
think it's just so great here. I would move in here.
I want to move in
I
here.
mean, the pom-poms, the excitement,
I want
the
to move
warmth.
away
Thank
from
you
here.
for saying that, because some people
Oh, wait, I
who
already
will go
did.
non-named do think it might be a little.
Would you get
cluttered,
your
and I'm
shoes
just
off the
saying,
couch?
This is representative of my
You
life.
hussy.
So you have to know that
Manners.
there is a method to this madness, which is
Yeah,
this
it's
side.
very happy.
At this moment, I've been looking at Gia's arms this whole time, and I'm like, oh, I want to put my thumbs through those cuffs, and now here they are.
Aren't you cozy?
This is the best.
What kind of?
My brother, you look like
kind of-
my brother. This is his like uniform.
All right.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Go for that piece of chocolate cake. This to me is just sitting on my couch, watching my favorite show, and eating as much as I want. and
Yeah, I
then
don't
being
think
able to
that
put it away,
was a
which is
one-size-fit-all
great. It's like the
dog
little dessert
flannel.
that I want at the end of the day.
Oh,
it's
no,
funny,
not the
people think of
nut pouring
self-care,
lady.
and I
Oh,
get it
but we
because
got married.
I'm
Hey.
a huge proponent of self-care.
Something-
if you can, they think a spa
something
day,
annoying
or they think
is canceled out by
pedicure,
something
massage,
perfect.
all of those things. You know what?
Mary
Sometimes
DeAngelis.
self-care is squirrel brain.
Perfection, ladies and gentlemen.
Because if you only have 60 seconds in a day that are yours, just take a little handful.
I guarantee
maybe
you,
4 or
within
5 of them
2
in your
minutes,
palm,
Mary will do
and then just
something noteworthy
enjoy,
that'll
and
probably be
that
better
is
than
your
anything we
self-care
see
moment, 'cause
tonight.
the melty chocolate, the saltiness of the toffee, the crunch of the almond, they are unlike anyone else. And they're on a featured price today. So they're $32.98. We have 5 easy payments of $660. They do ship for free.
$660,
And
oof.
this is a great bill to
That's
ship
very
to
near
offer
a-
in the show too. You get the bill.
Kind of a
they get the
cursed
Squirrel
price
brand, and
point
believe
there.
me, there isn't a soul I can think of that would turn these down. This is where you
See,
shop for your easy holiday
$660, and then
gifting.
she's talking about
as we wrap
souls.
up on these again, can you talk to us about the ingredients? Because we have about 20 seconds left. I'd love to hear what's in here.
Yes.
Are you
so
supposed
getting
to
that
eat
premium
these?
California almond. You are getting
They're
the layers of our
gigantic. They
well-known
look like they're
butter toffee.
made of stone.
Going over that is going to be our premium milk chocolate, and it's so
This looks
premium
like what you're
bubbly,
supposed
and
to,
at the
like,
end, you're getting that
make a
beautiful
driveway
roll
with.
That looks like foil, but it's not. It is a beautiful, beautiful recipe that everybody loves.
Oh, Elida, so good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Now
So good to see
piss
you.
off.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Bye-bye
What's
for now.
Mary up to next?
You know what? Order your Squirrel brand while we still have it. I know. I've been there. I went to the
Uh-oh.
website. And I was like, it's not
Is
here.
it the spray?
Another item
Is it the
that I
tray?
was duped because it was no longer at QVC, and I thought
It's
it
gotta
was.
be the spray.
Is the Evo. This is
Oh,
the
God, I remember this.
7-ounce
This is an
non-aerosol oil
absolute
sprayers with a funnel. They are
joke.
in stock.
It is
This is
a
an
spray
amazing
bottle.
tool. Not only is it a great accompaniment
It's
for your
not
air
filled
fryer,
with
but every
anything.
pull of the trigger is a quarter
It's not
teaspoon
filled with
of whatever's
anything.
inside, so you can
You
portion
put
control,
your oil
and
in
you
there.
can use less, but
You're
still
just
get all the
buying
flavor. We're gonna
a
talk all about it coming up with
plastic
Rick Roman.
spray
Right now,
bottle
we're gonna give you a quick look
with
at
the
the
same
Propology set of
technology
3
that
fine
any spray
ribbon
bottle
and coarse
has.
graters. These are stainless
There's a
steel
little
graters
tube
that are made
that
in a more
the liquid
narrow
goes up
profile.
in, and when you
So
squeeze
it's
the
easier
handle,
to
it
take them
comes
over
out
the
a little
top of the
hole,
job, maybe if you're
and it
making
sprays.
nachos, or if you're
The
finishing
end.
off a
And they want you to
French
pay
onion soup,
$30
if
for
you're
that.
adding a little Parmesan cheese
Absolute
to your salad,
joke. Absolute joke.
Great profile, beautiful construction, and it's all from
I'm gonna get mad when they
Propology.
start selling
it's
it.
the line of
I mean,
gadgets.
you can tell
that
already
can
I'm mad.
only, kitchen gadgets that you can only find right here at QVC. Nice thing about a narrow profile too is they slide.
Oh, please
into
don't
the
use this
drawer
on the heels of your
beautifully.
feet.
I'm going to quickly show you that you get all 3.
They always want to say
You
that
get
this
a
stuff has
ribbon grater.
multi-purpose.
You also get a fine grater. That's the one in the middle, this one right here. And you also get the coarse grater. All 3 of them come with a little sheath over the blade. Now, this color choice that I have with me on set,
Yeah.
this is the eggshell. Isn't that pretty? We have 1,000 remaining
If,
in the
if
eggshell.
no color is pretty,
Here's the
then I
raspberry.
guess.
We have 800 of those. Here's the amethyst. We have 700 of those. Here's cracked pepper. We have 350. Mint.
What is this?
We have 700. Ocean blue.
Dexter
we have
starter
600.
kit? What am I looking at
And
here?
finally, the tomato red. We have 1,000. Now, if purchased separately, they'd be $43.93. We have reduced shipping and handling on them today, so you're saving $2
right.
there. Here's another savings for you. All three of them are on a clearance price. You get all three. You don't choose.
Yeah, I know.
They're
There's a lot of rain coming
$18.12.
later.
So
I
instead
got the
of
memo.
43 and change, you're spending.
By the way, how
18
dark am
and
I?
change.
It's
So
dark
technically, they're
outside.
more than half
I might need to open up
and they're
the-
on 5 easy payments because everything at the queue is on 5 easy
How dark
payments
am
right
I?
now.
I'm fine.
$3.62. Let's make this real easy. They're $6.04 a piece for a tool that you're going to use over and over again. Let's get specific.
How's the chat doing?
So the ribbon grater, what are you going to do for that one? Well, the ribbon makes those beautiful Parmesan cheese flakes right over the top of your soup. This is also great for maybe you want to put some
if they ever get
fresh
back to the
mozzarella
spray bottle. I mean, somebody call me out and say, no, Steve, you're missing how this can
But remember,
do
too,
X, Y, or Z.
They are dishwasher
I don't
safe,
see
so
it.
when you're all done, you put the sheath over the top. Now you can
I
tuck
see
it
the
into
same
junk drawer
shit you would
and no
use to
worries
spray your
about
cat
coming
with
in
water
contact
if
with
it
that blade
starts
because you're protected.
climbing up your
Here
Christmas
is
tree
the
or
coarse
something.
grater. Could you use a coarse grater now that it's baking season? Let me answer that from behind the Christmas tree.
What are you going to go
Yes,
great, Mary?
We could. Because whether you are shaving
Why did Mary
chocolate
scream
over
behind
your
a
fresh
tree?
dishes, or you are mangling a pecan pie crumble recipe,
Even by Mary's
like I did
standards, that
yesterday,
was really
you're gonna need
strange.
one of these, because this is how
Why
you
did
shave chocolate.
why did you do that?
This is how you shave maybe a little bit of nutmeg. Maybe you want to get some orange or lemon zest into your recipe. You're going to need the coarse grater. And again, you've got that
Get it in there,
sheath
Mary.
that fits
Come
over
on.
the top
Come
to
on.
protect your fingers when it's in the drawer. Third and finally,
Oh
you're
my
getting
God.
the
Do you know
fine
how many
grater. This would be
cuts
great
and
for that
scrapes
harder
this thing
nutmeg
has
to
caused
get those
people?
finer zests into it. I have a dear friend who makes amazing cocktails, and she could use this fine grater for making cocktails. Maybe make a little.
I could zest the heck out of something right there.
She's already thinking. She's having zesting daydreams off to the side. Of course, I'm talking about Julia Carol Lee, who's coming up in a little bit.
Zesting
but you get
Daydreams.
the fine, the ribbon, and the coarse.
The new
So
album
here's the
from
deal. If you want to break these apart and give them as
Harry
gifts,
Harry
you could.
Styles.
But if you wanted to keep all three,
There you go.
they're $6.04 a piece. Beautiful way to update your kitchen tools, but also a beautiful way to enjoy the fact that they are stainless steel. And you don't have to wonder, do I have the tool? Because you're getting all three and you'll be ready to go. Top rack dishwasher.
But I
safe.
like wondering. Don't worry, Mary. We won't leave you for long. I just got to bring up the HSN window here. What's going on over here? What is this? What are you reacting to? Oh, that's right. Hey, if anyone wants to know what it looks like outside my window, there you go. That's what it looks like at about 5:40 a.m. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, who do we have here?
Actually,
Why aren't we live?
We're working together. Yeah, it's like the Adam and Jay show.
God, this guy does not take a day off.
He's gonna be fed up with me by then. Well, I hope
I'm
that
fed
had
up
some
with you
fun,
by
Jay. I
now.
love spending time with you. We see you ordering this. Jeez Louise, hundreds of folks trying to get it. Just so you know, we're down to the final 200. So grab our colors of tourmaline.
HSN must
Thank you
like
for
have
watching. On the way
just
next,
a
the
shoestring
amazing,
budget,
the
I'm
one,
telling
the
you.
only. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Shawn Smith.
Okay, if I really had my life
Oh,
together
it's
and had an
the
iPad,
knockoff
I have
Maya
my
Rudolph.
life not so together, but I need this
Knock
iPad.
off
and
Rudolph.
so do you. If you're ready, I know I am. It is your last look at our finest value of the day.
Bounty. Arg. Arg. Wait till you see the bounty we've got for you today. Is it a new hour? It is. It's a new hour, ladies and gentlemen. So wipe the slate clean across the board. We have no idea what we're in for. But damn it, I've had 2 days off. Oh, God, we just saw this the other day. We can go ahead and skip that. Mary's still on grating the cheese. Let me go back over here for a minute. Let's get back to the main page. So if they're going on some sort of, and again, I'm down with it. If they're gonna, yeah, call 1-800-367-9444 to complain about Candace Cameron Bure's QVC and HSN involvement. All right, here we go. Oh, why does it say part 2? I forgot to. I did it again. I keep copying and pasting the previous title, and I'm thinking, oh, just change the day. But then I forgot my last stream. It got messed up, and I had 2 parts. I'm just never. How was I a writer? How did I ever edit my own stuff without making mistakes left and right? I don't know. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's nobody doing?
In the kitchen with Mary today. Now,
well, I suppose we got another full hour of Mary then.
Great finds here at QVC. You can find big brand names, and I
That's
love
promising.
this next option because you can also shop for great entrepreneurial
Wait, what is
ideas.
what kind of pouring mechanism?
This is a brand called Elephant Pan. This pan
Elephant
in particular is
Pan.
a stainless steel 5-quart covered saute pan with a pour spout on it.
Wow. Okay.
Which means it keeps heat evenly, it retains heat evenly, and spreads it out so there's no cold spots, but it has a copper surface on the inside.
Ew.
The spout
Look at
lets
them
you
adding that
drain
fake
what's inside.
cheese powder
So bacon grease,
as if it's
great
some
for
sort of
making
gourmet
soups,
meal.
Great for making sauces.
Did you see that
And
bacon
there
grease?
is
It
an
was like clear.
award-winning
That's not.
design that you're looking
Oh,
at on your
Mary's
screen right now. So here's
got
what
an
you're
itchy
getting.
nose.
You're getting the elephant pan itself. You're also getting, there's your little pour spout. See how it's up high so you don't have to worry
They
about
call
anything
it the
on the
elephant
side.
pan because you'd have
Here's
to
the
be a
pan itself. You
Dumbo
can
to
lock
buy
the
this.
lid. Love this size, 5 quarts. And then you're also getting right here to the side,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting little grease collection bags.
Ooh, grease bags.
Look like this.
How romantic.
So you can open it up and put the grease in there and dispose
Honey,
of it properly. You're getting a
grab the
cleaning
grease
brush as
bags.
well if you want to get down into that pour spout and clean it out. I think this is genius. It's a featured price. So the
Okay,
QVC
Mary.
price would be $87 and change. Today, it's a featured price of $79 and change. The price goes up at the end of the day today. So 5 easy payments.
And this
as an
is a
option for you
previously
is a great way to
recorded
go.
show.
We only have 900 to go around.
And the price
Chef
does not
Michael
reflect
Casey
what's
is
on
joining
screen.
us live to talk to us all about
So
it.
forget
He's a trained
everything I'm
chef.
saying.
He has a background in engineering, and he's also the creator of the brand. And I am so excited that we finally get to work together. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Mary. Thanks for having us.
Oh, I'm so happy. And so tell everybody the story. Who's Elephant Pan? And I love your idea concept here.
Well, it came from lockdown, like you said, and
Yeah.
I was
I think-
cooking a lot of bacon because all the
I think
kids were
those
home,
grease
right?
bags would come in
And I
handy
wanted
for
an
like
easier
the
way
Jeffrey
and safer
Dahmer
way
chefs of
to
the
get
world.
bacon out of a pan. So what I came up
Oh,
with,
we
let me
we
show
got
you.
some.
I just cooked this bacon.
Look
before
look
we
at
came
that
on
bacon.
air.
The color is
There
all
it goes,
wrong.
right
And look
out of
again, the
pan.
grease is like clear.
Right into
That's.
the grease bag.
I'm sorry, but bacon grease
Unlock,
does not look like that.
Go out, and then you could just plate your bacon, just like that.
So
Look at that. And then you could just throw your eggs right in, and
You still
the
got to
little bacon
pat
grease there
that
is
down
good,
with a
right?
towel.
When you're
You
making
still got
breakfast.
grease all over this
So
thing.
it's perfect.
It's
And you mentioned
I hope you folks do what I do when it
No.
comes to
that we
bacon.
wanted-
When I
we
cook
won the
bacon,
design award,
I
so
put
I
it out
brought
on a
the
paper
show.
towel, then I fold it over, and then I pat it until I get as much
we
grease
won
off
an
of it as
International
possible.
Design Award from the Muse
Every
Award Design Institute. And
droplet
what they
of
told us
grease
was
is
the
like
pan has been the
50
same for
calories
100
off your
years. It's either square, round, rectangle, triangle.
your meal.
But
I'm
no
just
one's
making up
actually
stats.
changed the way a pan functions.
What are
like
you
this.
holding here,
So
sir?
they gave us a silver award
Did they?
in design and innovation. We're pretty excited about that. I'll get this out of the
Congratulations.
way.
That's unbelievable. I mean,
We're
from
so excited about it. We
concept
just leave it on the
to
kitchen counter.
award-winning in 2 years or less. I'm saying that might be a land speed record. But you know what? It's stainless steel in construction. So can you kind of give us a tour all the way around of it?
Yeah. Can you
Yes,
can
when
you
when
break
I came
down
up
what
with
this
the
whole
idea, I took a
stainless
cheese spout and I
steel
actually
thing
put
is?
it on a saute pan. But I thought I want the perfect saute pan. I want volume. I want 11 inches by
You got
4 inches
volume
deep. I
right
want
up here in your hair.
Because you can always cook a little.
We're
bit
over
and
here,
you
by the
can't
way,
cook
sir.
more, right? If it's a small pan. So I made sure that it was stainless because I love.
Do you have
my
social
stainless steel.
anxiety?
And
Are
I
you not
put an
comfortable
induction
looking at
plate
us?
on the bottom
We're
because I
over
wanted
here.
it to be able
45
to
degrees to your
evenly
left,
heat
sir.
and work on induction gas electric. And then I
This
also
apron, though,
wanted
that's
the lid
pretty
to lock,
badass.
because when you tilt to drain,
Give me this apron
you
for
wanna
the
keep food
apocalypse.
in,
I can
and
fight
wanted a
zombies in this
silicone
apron.
rim on the tempered glass lid because I don't want the liquid to come out. The whole point of pouring out is that it doesn't spill and it's safe. So that's what I came up with. I did everything I could possibly do to make this the pan that I wouldn't need another pan. When I designed this, I thought I want the final pan I buy, and I wanted it to
It's
go
the
in the oven
final
and the dishwasher.
pan.
So I put big light handles on it. Goes up to 350.
The grease
and I'll show you
bags.
the turkey I made later, but let me show you what I eliminated. Colanders and storage containers.
All right.
During lockdown, this thing took up my entire dishwasher.
Oh, I hate you.
Guess what? You don't need it anymore. You know why? Watch
It,
this.
the damn
Mac and
birds
cheese,
moved right back to the tree under my
pasta
window.
Sunday, I just pour the water right out of the spout.
Oh, it's great.
It doesn't come out the
And you can
side,
drink that.
and
It's
that's
healthy.
That valuable pasta water that you want, right, for your recipes.
Yes.
But look what I made before we came on. Look at this. And it is. I'm going to taste it, actually.
Oh,
'Cause it
that's
looks too
kind.
good.
Thank you. That's very selfless of you.
Look at all this.
I'm sorry we're not in studio, but I know I'm coming back. But let me show you this. Remember I said storage containers, you don't need them?
Yeah.
Get rid of these too, because look what I do with this. When I'm
I'm
done
just
with
throwing
this,
away
I wash
plastic
it,
left and
I
right.
put it
Who
in the
needs 'em?
refrigerator. I don't even have to clean it.
So smart.
Yeah, when the kids come home, my teenagers throw it on the stove in the afternoon from school. They heat it up. It's all ready to go.
Oh, this makes
So I
so
don't have to
much
clean.
sense. This makes so much sense. You guys, the price goes up at the end of the day. It is stainless steel with a copper interior. So remember,
All right.
use your wooden tools, use your silicone tools on that inside to preserve that nonstick. Here's the nice thing, too. The fact
Sorry.
that it'll work on all stovetops, that locking lid to me is everything. We have a little video that I would love to play that gives us kind of
We have a
closer look
video.
of how this works.
It's called
Chef, I
Holly
would
and the
love to
Hot
take a look at it
Chocolate.
with you.
Stars David Venable.
I love it. Yeah, so I put the
Oh, here we go.
locking filter lid.
All right, so
to
you've
keep
got
the food in,
8
to
gallons
get
of
the hot
ramen
liquids
noodles.
out. And I also have another lid top.
We're
that seals it when
cooking
you put it in the fridge.
5 packs
So
of bacon.
works perfectly. I steam all my.
What? What
It
happened?
makes such sense.
Yeah, and then check
Your
out
microphone
this
doesn't, but
beautiful- this is
so the video
Thanksgiving,
froze.
so I'm
His
gonna show
microphone
you.
is screwed
Look
up.
what I made right before we came on. Look how pretty that came out. And I'm going to
What the hell's going on?
And I'm going to use the scrapings
Oh, yum.
when we come back from video.
I'm
I'll
so
show you
sorry.
the
I think
turkey made.
something happened with our connection, Michael. I'm so sorry.
okay.
We weren't able to see the turkey, but I tell you what, I feel like I can almost smell it. 'Cause
This entire presentation is getting poured down a
If we
grease
come
bag
back,
right
you can
now.
see it. Get out of the way.
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
so
There
sorry.
we go.
We're gonna have to reset our connection on our end. My
I'm
apologies,
sorry.
my friend. You know what? But
I know
please continue
you've
to
spent
place your order.
25% of your
It's a
budget
genius
on
idea.
advertising on our
Stainless steel with a
channel.
copper surface.
I'm so
I
sorry.
love that this brilliant idea was generated while in lockdown, and now we all get to benefit.
Oh.
But the price goes.
This is
up
a COVID.
at the
This
end
is
of the
a
day.
COVID-inspired
Chef Michael, it was so good
invention.
to see you. I hope I get to
Fantastic.
see you again very soon.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Mary.
It was all worth it. The pandemic
you
was
know what?
worth it. Damn it!
Coming up,
In order to have
we have
this
something coming to
elephant
us from
pan.
Belgium.
Oh, and
Yeah.
she just
So we've
left
got
him.
inventors
It's
in the show, and
over.
we're also
Oh
gonna
my
talk about
God.
Belgian chocolate.
Oh, the
Yeah.
elephant
Have you
pan
heard of these
company is
before?
pissed.
It's hot chocolate drops. They're truffles.
They're like,
that
we
you
want
drop
all
in
our
hot-
money
yeah,
back. All
hot
of it.
Milk or water, and then they make hot cocoa.
I wonder how that works.
They had me at
What do you
hello
do?
when I saw them the first time.
How do they
I was like,
settle that?
"Where?" I even lived in Germany and I didn't know about these. It's M88763 coming up in the show. We're going to talk all about it, but right now, as we move on to the show, we're doing a little reset in our Skype. So
When she says that, she means
check
the
out
entire
what I've
crew
got
behind me
coming
is
up next.
in a panic
Well, those are
because
some
we have to
funky
bump up the
winter
next
gloves that she
segment.
has on. No, these are
Holy
from
shit, she's
Microplane.
got her Thriller
So
gloves on.
Microplane is that precision brand that always keeps safety and function at
Billie
the forefront.
Jean
These
is
are
not my
cut-resistant
lover.
kitchen safety gloves. Have you ever used a grater or a mandolin and you've thought, kind of makes me a little nervous. Well, these are going to
How many times
protect
they
your hands
sell
because they're
different
made
things
of
to
a
like pick up hot
cut-resistant,
shit with?
wire-free knit.
These look like
Now, it
the
gives you
least
that full dexterity because what are the
trustworthy
best tools in
version of the
kitchen?
bunch.
Your hands. And now when you have that full dexterity, but you have that protection, this is a great find. What could make it better? How about a slammin' clearance price? You're getting both gloves. If purchased separately, they'd be almost
Slammin'.
$30. Today, they're $12.60. Oh,
Wow.
that's a good one.
That's only like $1.25 per
But
finger.
the clearance price means no reorder. So look, this is the black, and the color is found there at the bottom on the cuff. So really, feel free to grab any color you like. We have the blue. 700 remain
Wait,
in
the
blue.
color is just
And we have
the
the red
very
1000
tip
in red.
print.
One
Who
size fits
cares
most,
by that
and
point?
they're for left and right
God
handers.
damn
so
it,
They
man.
don't have to go one way on your hand. They could be turned either way.
The
5
color
easy
thing
payments.
is
Brace
nonsense to begin with, but this is the worst of the worst.
Chef Jeremy Parker is coming back.
Who
in to talk to us about
cares?
these. We have loved these, you and I, since
Does
they
it make
made their
any
introduction on
difference?
theCUBE, and now they're $12.
Look, yours
and
is tucked
change,
into your
Jeremy.
shirt. You can't see it.
What?
I couldn't tell you what his color is.
So I've got to tell you
I'm
something.
sure
You know,
I will
I've been working as a
eventually,
chef
but
for most of my life, 30 years. Okay, I'm almost 50. Okay, but you know what I use these for? Honestly, oysters. One of my first jobs, I
Great
shucked
call.
oysters for a whole summer, and I will not
shuck away,
oysters
my
without
friend.
this. And
Shuck
so
away.
They are made out of a heavy-duty polyethylene fiber. So
Uh-huh.
when you're doing these oysters, if you ever slip, you're going to slip and cut yourself. So right there, you can see, take off that top, come down here.
Ugh.
They're easy to use. You can maneuver within them. There's
Ew,
one
now look,
oyster.
you
Let
got
me do a
oyster
second one
juice.
here, 'cause I'm gonna
They're already
eat these.
ruined. Now what are you going to
So-
do with these things?
Thank you, Mike McLean, for buying these oysters for me, because I'm going to eat them after. Okay. Now, but these are what they call, there's an EN388 level 5.
You having a
cut
problem with that one,
resistance.
buddy?
I don't know exactly what that means, but it's
God, are
a-
oysters worth it? I mean, this guy's like
Yeah,
a
it's pretty
chef,
basically,
and it's taking him 2
you're
minutes
not
to
gonna
open
cut
one of
yourself
these.
when you're doing things and when you're shucking, or like you were saying, you know, when you're
What about if
using
you're
a
jiving?
peeler, and maybe you're peeling a small potato and you accidentally get yourself right here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
These are made for that. Don't cut yourself. Like so. See, so I could do.
What is that
small
tattoo you have,
things
though, bro?
if you
That's what
wanna
I
do
want to know.
smaller
What is this up here on your
You're
wrist?
afraid of cutting your hand. These also help grab the potato when you're doing that. Even like a mango, if you're peeling a mango, it helps to grip that mango.
I don't find
It's
mangoes
slippery when you
appealing.
get all the way around. And so, and again, don't worry. If you go over, I'm hitting myself right there.
Yeah.
A mandolin slicer. If you picked up those graters, or maybe you have the microfiber platers.
So smart.
Perfect
Now,
for that.
What about cleaning these up,
Mary,
Jeremy?
Mary's turned
Okay,
on
so
by
these are
intelligence.
machine washable.
Stop
okay,
it.
you're gonna, but not dryer.
Okay.
Hang dry them. Don't put them in a dryer, but they are machine washable.
Do not put them in the dryer; they will
They
explode.
are 100% food grade safe. They're made for cooking, so they're fine to handle food. They fit both hands.
Mary, thank you
and,
for the
yeah, just don't
thumbnail,
put them in
Mary.
the dryer.
And
That's
let
all.
me
Thank you for the
also
thumbnail.
level set too, because we've already had how many ordered in the show? 300 sets have been ordered in the show. You're getting 2. You can wear them on either hand. They're for left and right hand users. These are not.
Good question, Tabitha. I want to see some serious.
Gloves. These are for your grating.
Yeah, what if I
When you're
wrap
using
these
the
around my
grater.
neck?
This is
Can
for
I
when you're
prevent a
using
beheading?
mandolin. If you have, and I'm sorry to be so graphic, but I just want to be very clear. If you have a knife and it pokes you in the hand, you will get cut. These are not anti-cutting. These are protecting your hands while you're doing those jobs in the kitchen. I hope that's clear.
Involve
this is not
cutting.
made of sharp
So what are we using these for? These gloves do not stop cutting, but they're used in the kitchen whenever you're cutting things.
When you're doing those jobs. There
See?
is a no reorder situation here. This is microplane.
I think you just
love
answered
this
the
brand.
question,
They
Mary,
keep
why
safety
these
and function at
have
the
had a
forefront always.
huge
Yeah.
clearance
And again, like
price.
you said, see, I'm actually, I don't do this, but I'm rubbing my hand over the sharp blade here.
Oh, you're
and
barely.
That's why if you're using these and you're getting down to that last little bit, do you know how many chefs? Do you know we always cut ourselves on mandolins? It's like the one
I saw
thing.
the most wild accident in our kitchen here at QVC when I was a producer.
That's okay.
See? Yeah, years ago, I watched one of our chefs in our prep kitchen cut the tip of his finger off on a mandolin slicer.
Yeah, I know. We've done it. We've all
And I
done it.
think, I talk such a big game. I thought I was so tough. I saw him do that, and I was like, ooh. I wasn't even the one that got hurt. But he was totally okay.
A guy lost his
Chef
finger.
Scott, I watched him do it
It's an
years
interesting,
ago.
funny anecdote.
Palpitated a little bit. And anytime
Mary,
you ever used a mandolin,
where's the
and you have that
compassion?
moment where you're like, ugh. This helps you in that moment to be able
I
to
mean,
still use
yeah,
your
it makes a
hands,
fun little story to help you sell this product. But meanwhile, there's a real life person
And
who
if you're
lost a
doing
finger.
garlic, you know, I love grating garlic like this.
And you're joking about it, Mary. Come on.
Is that I could take this garlic all the way down to the stem, okay? I'm gonna go all the way down to that last, bless my stingy little heart. I'll get every little piece off of there. Okay, pull that off of there. Don't worry about your finger. These are made by microfiber, the same people that came out with this right here. There's
Ew,
all of
what
my
is all
garlic
this
I just
slut?
grated,
Ew.
and your hands
Ew.
are totally safe. So even things like, you know, if you're baking and you're doing chocolate. Oh, let me grab this one.
Oh, you know what? I should buy the cheese graters with the gloves, and then I'm all
So you can
set.
see, shaving chocolate, I love that. If you slip, don't worry. Like here, you're not going to cut yourself, so it's made for that. That nutmeg.
I love how he
little
lightly
shave
rubs
that nutmeg. It's nice
the
and
back
small,
of the glove
so you're always in danger of getting
with
the
the
tip of your
grain,
finger.
by the way, not
So
against.
Just safety. And then again, these are made out of a
We're not seeing any
polyethylene.
true tests
They
here.
have been tested. They call it an EN388 level 5 cut resistance.
Oh, well, that's complicated enough sounding for me to just
be good.
assume it's legit.
Remember, one size fits most. I'm wearing them in the black right here. We have 1,200 remaining in the black. You can cut that tag out if you want to, or just tuck it in. I clearly
Don't
am
mind
not
me.
one
I'm just
for
going to
finesse.
roll up a joint while I'm
we also have blue
watching.
choice.
I can multitask, you know.
We have 600 remaining in blue. And in the red, we have how many? 800 remaining. How many in this show? 600 have already been ordered in the show. Remember,
very cool.
you're getting 2 of them, and they're $6.30 a piece. So I look at it this way. Anybody who's on your list
Of
that loves
course
to be
you're
in the
getting
kitchen, but
more
they're
than
still
one.
learning, get them these. Get this
So
for
they've
yourself.
been marked down like 75%, and they're giving you a second pair.
Stuff for me at the same time.
Oh, heck yeah. Isn't that what the wonderful thing about
And
shopping is?
they're
You buy
used
one
for
somebody else and one for yourself.
when you're
I love that
working
about
with
shopping.
sharp
Okay, and here's
blades
my
in the
last
kitchen,
oyster.
but it
Don't be
doesn't
afraid.
prevent
Whatever you
cutting.
do, just
So what
one
the
thing
hell
you
does it
use for-
prevent?
Use it for opening these oysters, because if you slip and you cut yourself,
It prevents
just don't
you
do that. Some
from
people
having
use
an extra
towels. This way you have
$12.60
total
in your
control to
pocket,
really get in
apparently.
there and pop this off right there. This is a stubborn oyster right here. Oh my gosh. So my
Love
mentor would.
oysters.
So you go. There we go.
They're all
Pop that
stubborn.
open. There we go. There's my oyster. Okay.
And I love that the wristband is long enough so that
Did you
it covers
find a
up your
pearl,
watch
you
or your
ditwit?
jewelry if you're wearing that too.
I think I meant to say nitwit.
Totally.
Save me
Or
some
dummy,
mango
and it came
some
out
grilled cheese
ditwit.
and some oysters, please.
I'll run with it.
So jealous.
Okay.
So jealous.
yeah,
Thank
love
you,
it.
my friend. I'll see you back in just a little bit.
This
He's
guy.
just eating oysters now. He's
Look
gonna
at
come back
these
and talk to us about
play
the
school
Mexican knife
hand
set.
saws.
It's a 2-piece easy grip.
What is this?
There's one crinkle knife and one straight edge blade, but these are always popular on the show.
Is your
We're gonna take a look
4-year-old
coming up,
showing
colors,
signs of
and
becoming
that
a
great
serial
Black Friday
killer?
Sale price and free shipping coming up in the
Buy
program.
them these.
Everybody breathe in with me. Woo! Big 4-hour in the
Oh
kitchen with
God,
Mary
coffee.
today, and wow,
Oh,
we
is
have
Mary
something-
gonna
let me
make
get
one
my
of her
voice right.
customary
We have something very elegant
everything but
for you
coffee
at a
drinks?
lovely clearance price. I love an espresso. Now, remember the very first time I
No,
went
you
to Italy.
don't. You
and
had
I
one on the
had
other
a
day, and
true, perfectly
all you did
cold
was
shot of
drown it
espresso.
in
I
whipped
thought,
cream and chocolate
all of a sudden, I know exactly
kisses
what it feels
and
like to be Audrey Hepburn.
sprinkles
I mean, it
and
was
caramel
just
drizzle.
The most elegant, the most beautiful, the most perfectly balanced sip of coffee. And Cook's Essentials has brought us that experience
All right.
to our home. So hang
With
on.
the initial pitch,
This
let me
is a
run
Cook's-
back over here to 1. What's going on?
Also, while
Ah!
you're sitting there, because
Knock off Scarlett Johansson.
If sold separately is $64. What I'd rather do is take a look at the concealer and the foundation.
Oh, that's
and
that
divide
lady
them
that we were watching the other day
And if we're looking
with
at
her own.
$19.99,
Yeah,
for
Molly.
luxury.
All right, so we got
skincare
live Molly
infused
here.
Foundation.
Ah.
If you ever go to the department store and they have a brand name that they sell like luxury perfumes to, I'm just,
Yeah.
you're paying for a name as much as you are paying for the product.
So
Molly
pay
is
for
putting
Steve
her
Rothgeb.
expertise, her lab that's in her kitchen, right?
It's worth
into
2.5
these foundations,
cents.
And we are giving you those amazing savings.
Oh
so
wow!
that you don't
She
have
went from
to
Sissy Spacek to Amy Adams, like with the
and that's what this is all
flick
about.
of a brush.
Look at this, guys. You have nothing to lose. This is a reason why I love QVC, because you can get this. You can literally take this home, try this in your house.
Literally.
Over the
Everyone
holidays
drink.
when we are
Someone
just
said
the most
literally.
stressed, and tell me that your skin does not look or feel, more importantly, unlike it ever has before. That's why I'm obsessed with this combination.
Here's the problem, though. No auto delivery. So if you already love this, you got to stock up.
That's
okay.
right.
Already popular. We mentioned it.
I think Bill
We mentioned it
Cosby
at the
bought
start of
this
the show.
and put
So
it
we've
in
had 500
drinks
orders.
because he thought it was a different kind of
Those, I
Molly.
think, were like me and went, oh, thank God it's back. And I'm almost out, and I'm just restocking. All right, so that's you. I get it. If you haven't tried the dark circle corrector yet, I can't wait for these demos.
It is
I'm going to put more on during the
I can't wait either.
presentation. Get it ASAP. All right, it's time for our today
All right, I can
only
wait.
price. We have 500 orders on the today only price. Why? Yeah, I'm just going to go straight there. I mean, you see all of our lovely ladies. And
Hello.
Like, say, oh, look at the
Okay,
liner.
here
look
she
at
is
the foundation.
before.
Look at the eyes, look at the eyeshadow, which is what I suspect you were already looking at on each of our lovely ladies.
Well, look at her
Everyone that
eyebrows.
you're
They've been
is
obviously
wearing the shadow
attended
stick. This is
to.
one of those, if you think of any designer or makeup artist, they have something that's kind of their bread and butter. Like
I
something
mean,
that
you got
everybody
different
identifies
lipstick
immediately.
on.
Everybody
You've
knows Mally
clearly
Pajama.
done something with the
So much
eyebrows.
so that
If
they
you're going to improve everything
they
else,
line up at stores to pay
that's not a very
$25
fair
for each
reflection
these
of a
shadow
before and
sticks.
after.
A little goes a long way. It doesn't budge once you put it on, and you don't need brushes, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
$25 each.
Yes.
That's how I
Come on
like
in
to
for our today only
wrap
price
up
with
my
the gift
sales
box and all that
pitch.
good stuff.
Blah, blah, blah.
$5, $5, $5, $5. Guys, you are looking at, oh, I said that wrong. $8 times 5. Thank you. $39.96.
8 times
5 easy
5.
payments of
You got your times table there on your little cue card?
With the box. Show us the shades. Only day at this price. This
I,
is an
I
easy
still
one
think
because it's 11
sometimes
p.m.
about that
So at the end of the day,
share
this
appearance
price will
where
go
somebody
up.
was trying to
Now
say what
let's
the
take
price
a
was, and Cher was like,
There
no, no,
you
no,
go.
no, no,
So
no.
these are
That's for
everything
one
that you
bottle.
need, guys. There's your eyeliners that sold out. Grab these before they're gone. There's your
Oh my
empowering
God.
lilac, that gorgeous dune matte. You've got that beautiful warrior. Look at that beautiful shimmer. But then guess what? Rosewood
What
matte.
kind
And
of
beautiful
like
chocolate
clown
diamond. I
gang
wear this every
is
single
this?
day as my lower eyeliner. I will express what that is all about. Of course, they're waterproof, bulletproof, not coming off till you decide to take it off, just like all Mally
Hey,
Beauty.
stop
But
nodding your
when
head,
looking,
model.
right,
You're
and
paid
like,
not
okay,
to
Jen
talk, and that
told me,
includes
but what really
visual
is the
cues.
shadow stick? Well, let me tell you what this is all about. This
Just
is
continue
what we
to
like
smile
call
unnaturally.
contextualness,
Thank you.
Right? Because this is your eye primer, your eyeshadow, your smudgy liner, and your brushes all in one. No brushes
Molly's got
required.
huge
I always say
eyes,
this,
and
Jen, if you can
you know
write with
I
a
ain't gonna
pencil,
front.
you can
That's a
use
turn
these
on for your
shadows
old
that
pal
glide
Steve
on
here.
like butter.
I'm a
You've got,
big
yes,
eye
45
fan.
seconds of playtime. After that playtime is over, and hello. Bam! Thank you. Have a nice
Ah!
day. That's what this is
For
the
heaven's
only
sakes.
set that I have left for holiday.
This
It's
is it?
all gone.
No,
Well,
that
what
is
happened
not
to
the
the
same
eyeliners that we had at
person.
the beginning
Get
of
the
the show,
hell out of
Abby?
here. Get the hell out of here.
Gone.
I know.
And
That
did
ain't
you
the
notice-
same
I hope
person.
you're looking for this when Mally applies or any of our ladies
No-
apply.
no
that
way
they're
in
not
hell.
Pulling the eyelid. If you've ever seen anything like this and you go, I'm going to try this out, and it's literally dragging
Literally.
your eyelid. Guys,
Take
that
a
is
drink,
not
everyone.
good.
Literally.
And imagine doing that 365 times every single year. It has an effect. Don't do that, right? It glides like butter, but it doesn't budge. So
right.
that's the trade-off. Usually if you get something that's really creamy, it starts to travel into the crease in your eyelid, and before you know it, it's all gone. Instead,
Wait,
this stays
bullet?
all
Did they
day.
say this? What do you mean bulletproof? What's bulletproof?
That's what we're talking about. And again, she's gorgeous.
I hate it when I
But
miss
again,
the
talking
stuff.
about what we were the liners. If
This
you
makes me think
have
you guys
oily
don't even
eyes,
hear what
if you
I'm
have
saying. You're only
teary eyes,
listening
if
to
you have
them.
watery eyes that are going south, eyes
And then
that are
I
gonna
miss
give
it.
you- this
I'm the
one's
one
getting
left out in
goofier
the
than this
cold.
one. I'm not really sure why. I gotta figure it out.
what's
But
bulletproof?
this is the one that's starting to fall. But
Oh my
whenever
God.
I use any
I'm sure
other
that's like a
eyeshadow, what
euphemism.
happens? It clumps, it creases, it gathers.
She's
into
showing
the
off
oil
some
in the
serious
loop, and it's
cleavage here, though.
horrible. This is why these eyeliners and eyeshadows, eyeliners.
The
are
Q is
so
usually much
amazing
more
because you glide on, the primer is
conservative
built in,
when
no
it comes to
brushes
this
are
sort of
required,
thing.
You don't have to do a thing.
Ah!
Just
Throw
glide
this
it.
into your bag, travel
Yeah.
with it, and you have
Thank you.
eyeliner, you have eyeshadow, you have eye primer, you have
That's right.
everything.
All
And
of
you know
it.
what
Alright.
we're showing you, and I love that we're showing you these different. If you only ever
Shouldn't
just
she be
glide
writing
one
them?
color
Oh
across
my
your
God,
eyelid,
okay.
20 seconds in the morning, you walk out the door.
I
you're
suppose
done,
that's an
you look
improvement.
amazing. What are we
Maybe
seeing
if you
now?
weren't biting your lip in the before shot, it wouldn't be
She's
so
got
bad.
the chocolate diamond that I wear every single day as my liner. She's got the empowering lilac. But here's the thing, guys.
What's the thing?
If you are so sick and tired of makeup running down
I'm
your
sick
face,
and
looking
tired
in
of
the
being
mirror
sick
at
and
noon
tired.
seeing a raccoon staring
Seeing
back
a different
at you.
face than what you did when you walked out.
Exactly. Try the shadow sticks. Again, if you got the 10-piece liners,
Yeah.
get 2 sets of these at this crazy price. You've got
Yeah,
an
10 different
eyeliner
gifts.
and an eyeshadow.
Seriously,
What
that is
is that?
amazing. And
Oh, the lady in the middle
$8
almost said
versus
something. Then she realized, oh yeah, I
$25
can't.
each. This is the gift from Mally.
Yes.
So, Brian, I know you gave me an update, but that was a minute ago, and I'm sure it's changed. So, we have 2,000 orders in the show.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
5,000 orders today. We have 800 people on the phone lines.
Look at
What
that.
happened the last time we had 800 people on the phone line? I love that you keep reapplying and it doesn't start to like build up or gunk up.
I'm
or
sorry,
anything.
but if
Exactly.
someone
Also,
like
can
this
I show
walked
you
up to me, if I'm like working behind the
I'm gonna
counter
show
at a
this to you guys. If
Baskin
you
Robbins or
think- 'cause
something,
I
and she
called
walks up to
this out
order
yesterday. You're going to see makeup sets in department
double
stores.
scoop
Have
of
you ever seen the
rum
eyeshadow
raisin,
palette that was like, I don't know,
I'm
it was
probably
like
gonna just
$19.99. You go, oh yeah, let me grab that.
pass
you can
out
literally take your
from
fingernail and
shock.
scrape the top of it and get to the bottom of the palette.
got it.
Mally doesn't do that. These are
You know what it's
full
like?
size.
It's
They
like
keep going,
who was it?
keep
Was
going,
it
keep
Lisa
going,
Marie
keep going. I always
Presley
like to
who
feel a little
played
nervous
the
at some point.
alien?
I don't want this falling
Uh,
off. Guys,
well, the
so
alien
it's just
dressed
one
up as
swipe
an
takes care of you
alien
for the whole day. So you've
in
got
Mars
easily
Attacks.
a year's supply in each of these colors.
You know, like
Absolutely.
You might want to pick up a couple sets
like
because
sort of
your daughter's gonna
seduces
feel
Martin
it.
Short.
Oh my gosh. So again, that's
It's that
what
sort
this
of
is.
look.
We're talking
It's
about,
like,
guys,
God,
please
it's not
trust me when
human.
I tell you, you cannot go wrong with these shades.
It's
I'm gonna
somewhat
show you a
human,
trick
but
in
it's
1 second
clearly
how
not.
You literally can lift your eyes and brighten your eyes with 2
Show me soon.
shadow sticks. Okay, I'm going to show you soon. Very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to take the rosewood. This is a beautiful matte. You can also use the dune because you want the matte shade. You get 2 full-size matte shades in
Let's
this
see if the
kit. You're
pajama
gonna take
party's
it.
still going over here.
Your skin radiance, just a natural, healthy looking,
We
soft,
need more
satin
beauty.
finish. So I have 2 young kids, Shawn. I know you have a young daughter as well. And I always say this is like my mom go-to product. Like if I knew, like literally when I have no time in the morning,
MD.
because I never have time in the morning. To be clear, I'm not that mom that has it all together.
I prefer the Trapper John
Get my kids to the
brand
bus, I need to
myself.
get there. I'm there fast. I'm like, moisturizer, no makeup, instant blur. Here we go.
I have so many questions for you. And by the way, you're going to tell everybody what's in the formula. But what it does
Oh,
do is
this
give you
lady
that soft focus finish.
can't hold a candle to the lady on the
beautiful,
other
like,
channel.
Soft, feathered glow, but also shrinks the appearance of the wrinkles and the pores and makes them just not noticeable, which is amazing. I don't know how it does it, but I don't really need to know. But you are seeing on the screen, even if you have shine.
Isn't that the American way?
One side of her face is
I don't know
done,
how
one
it
side
works,
is
but
not.
I don't want
It
to
is
know.
not
I just want to know it works for me.
talky, settle into the lines and wrinkles powder. It is a
I
serum
don't care what it
solid.
does to
So
the
my first question
environment
is,
or.
how do we apply it? Do we swipe, or do we press, or do we stipple? What do we do?
So you want to, after you finish your skincare regimen, so consider this like your last step.
Ah,
in your skincare
Angela
regimen.
from The
You would
Office.
Take the applicator.
What are
you
you
would take
doing
a few
here?
swipes out of the compact, and then you want to swipe all over your face. If you do have excess
gonna
shine
what all over
or
your
oil,
face?
You can take it throughout the day, and you can buy. Who are you smiling at?
Oh, Slayball Steve.
We're
Oh,
st-
Steve.
We're not in the late night hours yet.
Men can use this.
Watch your language.
1000% use it, and I happen to have a
It's
combat.
Alberti loves
this
it.
is a his and hers deal. Buy one, get one for me, one for him.
I mean, as you know, like
There you go.
we're hosts. We wear makeup. We
Yes.
have these on, and hi.
Let's hope it doesn't get too Greek. Right, Tabitha?
The chat is like, but there's no color, and I'm like,
Nope. This is not about choosing a shade. This is not about color. This is not coverage. This is all about giving you that instant blur. We actually call it a magic eraser. And every time I say that, I think about Karate Kid, like wax on, wax off.
Right.
Think of like erase on, erase off.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's doing, right? It's instantly
I can see the
erasing and
correlation.
blurring out imperfections, lines, wrinkles, creates that perfect smooth canvas before you apply your makeup.
Put it on. Because I'm shiny. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm shiny. I put my makeup on a couple hours ago. So
I mean,
what is
you're
he
perfectly
But he's
I love how this dude's comfortable with saying how he put his makeup on a couple hours ago.
It's a press.
You don't
press it
when
and
you're
don't swipe
Okay, so I'm going to touch.
touch,
touch, or you can just like, you know.
Yeah, get in there.
Get in there.
But when you, because you're wearing makeup,
I
you
am.
want to pat and blot. You don't want to.
This Paracone MD representative is
you do it. Yeah, you do it.
definitely overdressed for the occasion. Didn't someone let her know that
Can we close up on my shiny forehead?
the right thing to do is to wear your pajamas?
Here, I'm sorry, but I just
Do it.
really need to like grab you
Get in
and,
there.
get
Do
in
it.
there.
I
and
just
do it.
really need to grab you.
Live television,
And
right
the,
here.
The beauty of this is also as we're doing
I guess it's not sexual assault if you announce it like right up off the top.
Alpha lipoic acid in here, which is a proprietary ingredient from Dr. Paracone. Look at
Oh my God, that O face. Okay, we've got a thumbnail. Thumbnail winner.
Playboy Steve is picking
Pew,
up.
pew, pew, pew. Thumbnail winner.
Right?
You also have vitamin
Oh my God, which one of these do I go for?
I know. And that's why we call it no. I love that you're really.
This guy's putting Jim Carrey to shame.
I'm really gonna get in there now.
The thing is instead of the powders that like after a while,
actually dry out your skin.
Yeah, and after a while they
I should do a tutorial on how to roll the perfect joint, by the way.
It's a little gross.
It settles.
The key is to take your time, be methodical.
Your face blends with the talky powder, and it's just disgusting. But this is a serum solid, so every time you dab, pat, swipe it on, it's
Every time
like
I-
dab, patting, swiping on Dr. Paracone's
That's exactly
anti-aging.
it.
All right.
Like magic, because obviously between his skincare and his no makeup line, I mean, he's a clinical grade dermatologist, New York Times bestselling author, master of the American College of Nutrition.
What doesn't he have? I mean,
You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of the New York Times best-selling author tag for people. I'm sorry, you can be anybody and be a complete dumbass
and you're getting 2 of them.
and have that
It's
title.
a buy one, get one free.
Whoa, she has ramen noodle
You're
hair.
paying for one. The second
crazy.
one fell into the box, but you're not paying for it. It's
I've
one
never
of
seen anything quite like
I
that.
sense even without makeup, you will wear it all throughout the holiday season to look fresh and kind of soft filter focused and right.
I
more.
need this.
You
It's
don't
great.
want. You
That
don't.
was- keep this.
Was that incredible? Like you don't need Facetune. You don't need the Instagram filters. And I love what you said.
I will.
You're still going to use the filters, let's be honest.
Yeah,
Me too.
who
I
hasn't?
mean, it's great.
I mean, it makes
Fucking
me look like I'm not almost.
Giselle
40 next year.
Bundchen
I gotta
still
be 40
uses
next year, so it
Instagram
makes me look
filters.
like I'm not. But I mean, that's
Get
what's
real.
great about no makeup skincare, right? For us, it's all about skincare first with Dr. Paracone, color second. So you're
Oh,
getting
by the way, do we need to
benefits of what
talk
you
about that
expect from
Tom
Paracone
Brady?
MD. You expect results. This
If
is
you
gonna
would
give
have
you
told me,
those results.
I don't know, 10 years ago,
And
that there would be a movie
One of those
with
compacts is 55.
Academy Award
The
winner
second
Lily
would then
Tomlin, Academy Award winner Jane
110.
Fonda, Academy Award winning
Price,
Sally
Black Friday, are
Field,
giving you a buy one, get one
and what is it,
free.
Rita Moreno?
What an extraordinary way
Didn't she
to
win
try
one
this for
too?
the first time. We have over 1,000 orders.
Making a
and I will
movie
say shipping for
about
free.
Tom
You might wanna
Brady.
think about just freezing this moment in
And I'm going to
time
tell you
so
right
that
now,
keep
that
getting a
movie
second
is
one for
not
free
going
all
to
the
age
time on
well.
auto delivery.
And
So
I don't mean
putting it out
because
there,
the
just
main
saying.
cast are all 80 years old.
Fantastic. That was insane.
But Tom Brady is kind of getting himself into trouble on a near daily basis lately.
Thanks, Jen.
You were wonderful. Nice to meet you.
Sleigh Bell Steve, can I
Between him, Elon Musk, and a few others, we're watching a lot of, or like Zuckerberg and all the billions he lost on his Meta project.
It's a set of 6, and it is final quantities, featured price of $45.
We're seeing a lot of really rich people
cents.
make
This
a
is
lot
what
of
I put
stupid
on my
decisions
hands
lately.
Before every
And
single
I'm here
show
for
because
it.
I want my hands to look moist when I'm holding things, and this is it. It's not greasy. It is perfect. 'Tis the season for all those dry little hands. You definitely want to pick yourself up a set of 6-piece Beekman 1802.
Wait, Beekman, that's not the company with the goats, is it? No, not, Mary, get us back on
Here
track.
is the
Oh, here it is. Here it is, folks.
6 dozen
My
green.
nominee
blue,
for
there's
the
300 there.
biggest rip-off
And then we have
bullshit
purple with
product
300
in
to
the
go
history
around
of
there. They're 5
QVC.
easy payments
This
of
has got to be top
$4.40.
5,
Today,
hands down.
It's a $10.99 gift because if you break that apart into 2 separate gifts, they're less than $11 a piece. Chef Rick Roman is joining us live via Skype from his own kitchen, and I know that he and I
Of course
both
you get
love
2 of
these
them.
dearly.
Look at
It's
this
so
guy.
good to see you. Hi.
Mary,
Hi.
happy Saturday. You know what? Evo
What are those,
changed
eggplants?
The way I use oil in the kitchen since I was
God.
introduced almost 6 years ago to it, and that's because it uses this patented trigger head. And I'd love to start off with this demonstration.
Patented
right?
trigger.
So I'm gonna hold
What's
this up close to
patented
the
about
camera.
it?
Most people,
That should
when
be
they
your
try to put oil
only
on food,
point
they
of
pour it out
sale,
in a
is
bottle.
to
You
talk
try to pour it
about
gently, but
what makes
happens
this.
is it comes out in that heavy stream. So you see what happens. A lot of oil goes in a little area.
Uh-huh.
Well, with this patented trigger head, I can actually pull. Each trigger is a 1/4 teaspoon of the Evo sprayer. I just put a light, even coat with 1 teaspoon.
Right.
This was about the same amount of oil, but it all went
So
in one
what's
area.
the
So you get
patent?
heavy, soggy food. Here you get even coverage. And here's the thing, Mary, think about this. How expensive food is these days. I'm using 1/4 the amount of oil. I mean, this little bottle of oil, olive oil, which is great, tastes great, is $20. But because I'm using Evo, I'm spreading it and using so much less. And you said
That's
that
what I'm
lots
afraid of.
have an
You're
air
spreading it.
fryer, okay? You want to talk about
What else
the
have you
perfect
spread,
thing.
sir?
I'm going to come up close again to the camera. If you want to get a little spicy
Look at
oil
those
on your
just
fries,
tasteless
never
looking French
do it
fries.
unless you had Evo. That's 3/4 of a teaspoon that I put over.
I
this
can
entire
feel the
tray.
lack of flavor
3/4
from
of a
here.
teaspoon, so less calories, less oil, less waste. I tell you what, it just makes it so much easier in the kitchen, and you get crispier, better results, and you're using less oil.
And if I want to change out the oil or the vinegar on the inside,
Yeah.
what's the best way to clean out my Evo so that I can change it up?
Spray some
So
water
you
in
empty
it,
out
shake it up,
warm, soapy
pour it
water,
out.
All right, warm soapy
The
water
end.
inside, and then you flush that warm soapy water through the Evo, and then use plain, clean, warm water to flush all the soap out. And
Wow,
then
it's
you're ready to
almost
go. Just
like
let it
how
air
you
dry
wash
in
a
the dishwrapper
dish or
and ready for your
something.
next oil.
I'm getting
I didn't
ready for
realize how
America to hiss at me,
complicated.
but portion
Okay.
control usually starts in January. I know.
That's right.
It's comfort food season.
Yeah.
How dare I bring it up now? But what a great way
Since
to
when is a
kind of
bowl of
monitor
lettuce
what
comfort
we're adding
food?
into our food when we need it most.
Yeah, you know what? It's to me, it's about getting
Tabitha,
oil on your food, but in that
you are
light
not
manner,
allowed.
'cause we want that
This
oil
is
in every
Thanksgiving
single
week.
granny.
This
Evo
is the
allows you to
beginning
get
of the
that
shopping
sweat. So I
season.
would
This
say you
is
get better flavor,
your
but less
life
calories
depends
and
on
less
this.
waste. Now, this is another great example. I'm going to
And I'm not even done rolling this J yet.
A 1/4 teaspoon, all right? Imagine if I tried to spread a 1/4 teaspoon of oil. Now, I'm using this chili oil just so you can see it, but I
Yeah.
barely covered any of this cauliflower. The same
Yeah, you
plate
screwed
right
that
next
up.
door, I'm going to use my Evo sprayer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 teaspoon.
All right,
and I'm
Tabitha,
not
go get your
catching it.
beauty rest.
Yeah, we are. That's amazing.
You see how
Just make sure you wear that laser mask when you go to bed or whatever.
coated. So I used 1 teaspoon for
Oh,
a whole
shit,
tray
I
of
dropped a
cauliflower. You
seed.
put that into the oven and you roast it. It's so delicious. This, you only get one little spot and you wind up using so much more oil. That's the difference with the Evo. Better coverage, better flavor, less oil use. I mean, I absolutely love this. It makes it so easy. And guess what? If I'm sauteing on the
But
stove,
explain to me why, and I'm sure even if you buy this dumb
I can just
thing,
give a couple of little spritzes, and I know
it's just a natural question one would have. Why not just buy any plastic water bottle that's around the same size and use it?
I have the same blue jean chef pants.
Why am I paying $25 with the shipping included?
I want to remind everybody too that we have color choices
Why?
for you. So I do have the set of 2 yellow here on set with me. We have fewer than 600 in that yellow. We do have them in red. Red has been most popular, about 325 left. We've got the green, 5 dozen left. We do have the blue. 250 left. And we do have the purple, 300 left. They're 5 easy payments of $440. And Chef Rick,
5 payments?
More than
5 payments on a spray
I've
bottle.
gone to QVC.com and they haven't been here, so grab them while they're in stock.
Yeah, this is, listen, I'm going to show you. I'm going to come up close. Imagine you want to make the best garlic bread, but you don't want to put lots of oil. Watch this. 1,
I'm watching.
2, 3, 4. So think about that.
You could have
Look at
gotten
this
by with
entire
3.
piece of bread. 1 teaspoon gave it an even coat. If you tried to pour oil, you would use 5 times the amount of oil, and you wouldn't get that same
Says
coverage.
you.
And again, I'll go back to this right here. I'll hold this tray up. Remember, when you're pouring oil out of a bottle, what is it doing? It's coming out in a heavy stream, right? So you're getting a lot of oil in a little area. With Evo, we're spreading it a 1/4 teaspoon over this entire area.
Wow,
So
with
it's
that
just a
visual
better way to use
presentation,
oil.
it all makes
Your
sense to me
vinegars, your
now.
salad, soy sauce for maybe some Asian food, or you want to just spritz your wontons. I mean, These are just like the perfect, easy way to use the oils and vinegars. And by the way, no solids, just liquids, because you don't want to clog up the head.
Great point. Great point.
Don't
Rick
clog
Roman,
the
always
head.
so good to see you. Thank you for being
No
here.
solids.
Talk to you soon.
What do you
Bye-bye
think?
for
You're
now.
going to put ground beef in there and
Continue to
spray it
place
out?
your orders right now. It's time for another Black
What the fuck are you
Friday
talking
sale
about, dude?
price. We have been talking a lot about Black Friday sale prices today at QVC.
All right, so that does it for the
and on
spray
QVC
bottle.
Plus. But when it comes to a Black Friday sale price, they're on free shipping right now.
Now on to
This
the
is
children's
the world of Cool Recon,
hand
that brand that we
saws.
love that's based in Swiss engineering, but really lasts the test of time in our kitchen because they're so well made. So
Don't forget to
this
wear your
is their
protective
set of
gloves.
2 Easy Grip Mezzaluna knives. This one gives you beautiful crinkle cuts. This one gives you a beautiful straight edge. They have sheaths on them, but you can mince and cut and chop your herbs and everything from lettuce to nuts to chocolate and beyond, and they make great waffle fries.
To chocolate and
now we have your
beyond.
attention. This is the white gray choice with me here on set. We have 2,000 of those remaining. We have the aqua lime, 1,200 left. We have brick red sand, 1,100 left. Purple coral,
Purple
1,700
coral.
left. We do have the red blue, 1,500 left. And that's it. K51414 Black Friday sale price $19.98, less than $10 per knife, and their 5 easy payments
All right.
of $4. Black Friday sale
I
prices.
don't think this
mean
joint's
free
gonna get any better
shipping
than
for
this.
us today. They are dishwasher safe, and Chef Jeremy Parker, even though he is
It's
a
a little
sharp edge
slight
expert,
concern.
I feel like these are extra friendly for those of us that maybe aren't, because it keeps our hands away
These
from
are my
any
magic
sharp
tools.
edges at all while we're working.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. The reason I think these are so popular, this is a fan favorite, is that your hand is directly over the blade. So all you have to do is just push it straight down. You see what I'm doing there? In fact, I'm going to take one hand away, one hand, okay?
Oh.
I'm just gonna push straight down. Now, you just can't do this with a knife when your hand is back here, you know what I mean? And you're trying to like cut like a regular blade.
Right.
You're just pushing straight down. That's why this is so easy. I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting silly here. There, I just chopped them
Perfect.
all out.
That's fun.
Yeah, and so when you're doing things like, how about a hard yam or a sweet potato?
How about a hard
is
yam?
It makes that so much easier to cut. You want to do those sweet potato
All right, now I'm all
chips.
set for
I
after
mean,
the stream.
You can also line it up a lot easier. My other hand is away. There's my perfectly sliced sweet potato chips. And that's the straight blade. Now, I want to mention that this is our larger mezzaluna. Remember, mezzaluna means half moon. These were originally designed for doing things like herbs and nuts because it rocks, so you can rock that back and forth. But I love this because you have total control. If you're doing herbs, remember, you can use 2 hands on this and rock it like that. So it's really just a user.
Where are your protective gloves, sir?
Let's get to the crinkle cut.
You were just wearing them when you were using the cheese grater or whatever.
Maybe you're just doing zucchini.
See, this
or
is a perfect
carrots. You know, they
example.
say that when you go to dip the ranch dressing with those crinkles, it scoops up the sauce.
Right.
Doesn't slide off.
Right.
So that's why crinkle cuts are a favorite for things like carrots. You can cook with it. You could do cheese with this. But my favorite thing are crinkle cut French fries, because when you're doing a crinkle cut, you could do them either this way, if you want like crinkle cut potato chips, or those potato chips with ridges. Okay. Should I roll my R there? It only works half the time. Okay. When
And you
do
can
the-
only roll your R's when you're using a Mezzaluna. You can't use them with a regular knife.
That's right. That's right. Now, what I like to do is cut these long way like this, and then they stack back together. They fit like that, you know, that waffle, and then go long ways with it here. And again, you could do this with a regular potato or a sweet potato, and now you have crinkle cut French fries.
Those with your
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Now you're talking.
Let's review our color choices that we have. I have the set of 2 with me here in the white gray. We also have aqua lime. We have brick red sand.
Brick red sand, won't you hand?
Is great for dusting, but also you can attach this, and now you've got that dusting brush as well. Great for your vents and everything, because you can use this in so many different ways.
I need to look at this sweater you got on here.
Handheld with that extender wand. You can use this on your floors, your hard floors, your carpet. I almost said soft floors. Your carpet as well. But Tracy, it's really, really light. When it's all together, weighs about 9 pounds. Right. The handheld weighs what? Like about 3 pounds.
Damn sweater.
It's very, very lightweight, but more powerful than any other rocket that Shark has. It's our most popular design. So I want you to understand, yes, it's lightweight, but this thing has absolutely a ton of power. I'm all about seeing is believing. So we have this really cool demonstration right here to show you what it looks like underneath.
Apple products. Oh, God.
Sometimes people think that is how technology is supposed to be. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult.
It makes you feel
This is going to be a hard pass.
What do you mean about that? I mean, seriously.
You know, sometimes a little bit of effort and sweat equity is nice. But when I need to pay a bill and get out the door, or when I just want to, get onto social media, I don't want that struggle when I want entertainment. I like a good project, but not daily. Right. And actually, that's very interesting. That is why Apple is successful. It's
oh, is that why?
It's pinch and zoom.
This guy's going to explain why Apple is a successful business.
That's why we say kids from 8 months old to 88
This guy knows. Shut up. Let's go over the UK. I think we've done a lot of American shopping here, and so far I've got to be like an hour in, right? Hour and 15. Let's head on over across the pond.
Or if you've got 2 trees and your trees are against a wall, you could split it and use it for 2 trees.
I was saying earlier to Kelly, do you
Who has 2 trees?
the whole back of your tree? And she's like, oh yeah. And I was like,
oh no.
Well, actually, if it goes in a corner, I know we were saying that some people don't decorate the back because if it goes in a corner, it's an absolute nightmare, and you don't actually need to. So you're right. You could just do the front skirt.
Yeah,
and then the front skirt on someone else.
Because it's literally poppers together.
Literally.
It's 66 centimeters
Take a drink. Literally.
in diameter when it's together. Yeah. But you can obviously pop it apart. It can be as big as you want it to be.
Do you understand the epidemic word crime that the word literally has gone through? I can't escape it.
Faux or real.
I hear it several times a day. Misused. And I know I do it too, but it's because it's gotten so out of control.
You have a choice of here. So that's the tree skirt. You have the choice. It's the Kensington Fir Christmas tree.
The choice is the Kensington Fir Christmas tree.
The natural. This one here is the natural. And we'll talk about the pine in a second. And the pine cone just very simply has the pine cone on it. And you have the 6
This lady's sedated.
5 easy payments.
It's incredible.
It's just one of the best investments you will ever make.
Oh, here's that cam room in the back.
I think you touched on it earlier. The thing for me about having a faux tree is that it is pre-lit. That's the biggest stress for me.
It takes the longest.
Well, first of all, you get the lights out and they're tangled. That takes a good couple of hours.
Yes, I'm figuratively. I think if figuratively just rolled off the tongue easier, then people would use figuratively as they would literally.
For taking it down, I'm not a fan. So I chuck them in a bag and I think
But
I'll
it's
worry
just
about that in 12 months.
it's too much of a tongue
and
twister.
That day comes. And I regret it.
But it's the one thing that takes you the longest. And I was saying to Kelly that I've often put, and she was saying as well, 2 sets up. Yeah. In case one set goes down.
Oh,
but with this, it's all. And I honestly, it's just like Anushka. My husband was like, no, it's got to be real. You don't get that feeling. You don't get that fragrance. But I just said, I just did it.
You know,
and I said, you go out and come
There's
back.
nothing worse than a boring anecdote. Except a boring anecdote in a British accent.
Everything you could possibly need in one product, but this is 100 ml, double the normal size. Then you're also getting, now this is a brand new launch. This is our amazing lifting day cream. It's called pH4 Lifting Complex. It is so effective. Please read the reviews because people are loving it.
Double size?
100 ml straight away. Now, that when I say new, I don't mean new this year. That was only launched 5 weeks ago. And then you get a double size again of our global bestseller, the Leave On
It's as
Mask,
successful as the Challenger.
Combined, £212, an amazing review.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
helps to draw the eye into certain areas
Yeah,
where you want it to be.
British QVC sucks.
I mean, I would never think
They don't do enough non-beauty and fashion stuff.
green. You know, that would not sort of even enter my head to do that, but it works so well. So, you know, trust in her artistic eye, because she really knows what she's doing. And that's why the longevity of the brand has been here at QVC for, is it 25 years now?
Very long
Crazy.
time.
Yeah.
It is a very, very long time.
And, you know, even if you look on the high street, how many stores are still there on the high street after 25 years? There's not that many now.
So what are you,
She
bragging?
must be doing something right. And also, it's about having
You're
the
leeching off the QVC brand that began in America well longer than 25 years ago. You couldn't miss.
So important to Kim. I remember
The WNBA has been around like 25 years now. Not because they're a successful league, but because they're subsidized by the NBA. You're the WNBA of home shopping. Don't you forget it.
From the TV, you want. I think we.
I'm mad now.
I like that. And then, of course, it's got the timer, the 6 and the 8 hour time.
All right. I got to regroup. Okay, so we've been to England. We know it's on HSN. Mary's on the couch, as she likes to be. What do you think? Another country? I mean, I got to check in with Thailand just for a sec. Just for a sec. I can't help myself. I always have to hurry up and bring the volume down.
ต่ายกิ๊ดกันแน่ถ้าไม่มีให้เขาพี่ต่ายอาจจะต้องกดสต็อกมาแล้วพี่ต่ายจะบอกว่าไม่ได้
Yes, folks, this is the language that I'm used to hearing on a daily basis. But I promise they don't scream talk like this normally.
จะเอามาให้เท่าไหร่ยังไง
คืออย่างที่บอกน้องนุกว่าของอ่ะจำนวนจำกัดจริงๆแล้วนี่คือ 7,500 บาทเนี่ยท่านผู้ชมจะไปหาที่ไหนแล้วแบบนี้อีกเนี่ยใส่แล้วคือแบบไม่มีใครทักไม่มีอ่ะคือแบบสวยจังเลย
I mean, that's kind of cool looking, to be honest. I don't know if I'd wear it as like an amulet or whatever the hell you call it.
รัศมีเลยนะเหมือนเป็นออร่าเพราะว่าเขาจะเปล่งประกายมาก
เรามีภาพให้ดูเนาะ
ใช่เราจะมีภาพเลยว่าพี่จะ
Got that, what do you call it when like you turn it and it's still looking your direction kind of thing? Not like a hologram, but something.
สีลุ้งเลยอ่ะค่ะแล้วมีที่ไหนมีแบบนี้รับประกันได้เลยหาไม่ได้
ค่ะนี่คุณนะคะแล้วบอกเลยนะคะว่าเป็นมิติ
As you can see, I've been watching the bad movie review for the Garbage Pail Kids.
ว้าวเพราะว่าหนูเข้าใจเลยเพราะว่า
Oh, I love that awful movie.
ค่ะ
It is like the worst movie ever made. Right. Where do we go? Back to 1 again, cycle through here. Molly's still here. Hasn't this lady been through enough?
Makeup, just on top of, you know, bare skin, and
I do
watch
that all the time.
Oh my God.
It's like have you ever had your photo taken and they hand you
That could be a good thumbnail too. I don't know.
fill in the spaces? That's what this is doing. But it's not some cakey.
I think this is more clickbaity.
Goodbye.
Ah!
Final quantities already. 200 left in the deeper, 1,500 in the lighter. Are you cackling
What?
now?
Yeah, why are you cackling?
And I can't
Did
go
you just
get
stick that in your? Oh.
Coming home.
Kathy just
Oh,
bought it.
it speaks.
The director just bought it. Wait, Mally, can I?
Okay, thank
need
you.
the lighter.
She's the lighter. There we go. Okay, sorry. Somebody's coming in. This is what it's all about. Okay, so very quickly we're going to
Wait a minute. What do we got going on here? What are these witches of Eastwick up to?
She's amazing. Exactly. Thank you. We're going to go right underneath here, just like so. And these, I like them little caves, we like to call them.
Excuse you?
Sorry. In between the eyebrows, like so. And again, a little goes a long way, Jen. We don't need a whole lot. There we go. That's all you need. Because again, this is skincare. This is like taking your favorite.
Oh, God, I love it.
Oh, my God, Jenny, we should have done this in the beginning. I know, honey. All right, sorry.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. But this is the thing.
Oh,
this is like
shit.
putting your favorite eye cream, your
I'm in
favorite
my
skin
recline
cream on
position now for the rest of the stream.
It's so good.
Is it?
Just
Wait, can I try it now? Am I about to do it right?
Do it right on this side. Ready? Now go.
Yes.
Okay.
What is Gorg?
It was close.
It was not too bad. But we'll get it at the end.
This lady's sitting like 6 feet away.
Oh, it's last call.
She wants to laugh along with them, but she's like, no. They're like, no, you gotta hold that pose.
Do we have any of the deeper, or is that gone? Okay, deeper. I have
She keeps biting her lower lip. Is she on like Adderall or something?
I want
What-
to show you because I love to do
What's going on over there?
Never in a bajillion years, my loves, would you ever, ever, ever.
Dude, you're doing it 3 and 4 times.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time in less than 8 minutes. If you did that with any other concealer or heavy
All right, you're done. Just go out like that.
Oh. And now you can't rub it in because it's sold out. You have to do the rest.
Now
of the
you're
show like
now you're ready for the big New Orleans Mardi Gras bash.
That is really awful. Okay, great. I'm blending. Get out of here.
No, you got to blend.
Yeah.
Hey, so guess what though? That left us with some spare minutes. 5 minutes remaining.
All right, here we go.
You now have 5 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
No, I keep thinking it's 11. Yeah, because I'm always here until midnight. And we have a whole other hour, and I just realized that.
I love you.
That's okay.
So
Just pretend, right?
Pretend.
Act with that same level of speed.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Thank you.
5,000.
Oh, hey, Melinda, welcome.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Oh my, her hand. Give her hand something to work with. Did you see that hand? She had like a crypt keeper hand.
Understand the value.
Hold on a
of what you're
sec.
about to see.
There you go.
That hand was jacked up. I'm not even trying to. Wait, maybe we'll see it here. Hold on. That was messed up. I want to see the hand now. And the only way to do that is to watch it on my own stream and go backwards. Can I go backwards? That was nuts. Oh. All right. I think we're about there. To reach minimum safe distance.
No, I keep thinking it's 11. Yeah, because I'm always here until midnight. And we have a whole other hour, and I just
All right. Show me that jacked up hand.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Where'd it go? Oh, hey, Melinda. Welcome. Thank you. Good evening. There you go. Look at this. Like, honestly, you're worried about this? This is fine. Worry about this. You should be wearing a glove with blades for fingers. Oh my, her hand. Look at this thing. That is a jacked up looking hand. Wait, maybe that's somebody else's hand applying it. Maybe it's not hers? Does this hand match the rest of her? Yeah, it looks like a glove if you were dressed up like Mac and me. What the hell? What's going on with her hand? Give her hand something to work with. Did you? Yeah, good advice. I don't know who this guy is, but he's a smart guy. All right.
Like smear all over your eye. It's just an easy way to create a beautiful look. And I think that's what most of us are looking for. Even if we know all the tips and tricks, we don't have time.
That's it.
And so that's why people gravitate towards and travel with. Thank you. Valley's doing it too. You roll it up, just keeps going and going and going and going. And that's why, because, $25 each, you better get a lot.
That's
it's
it.
The same
All right, just to
size,
prove to you
same
that
quantity, and the
QVC2 sucks, we'll go here for a sec.
Who will not love these. You just need to let us know which color and size that you like. We have the zebra and
This
the leopard.
chick really loves
So those
cats.
are two animal print choices. We have 2 that are brand new for our gift giving season. This is gray zigzag. That's new. Purple is new as well. Here is leopard.
Looked more like a lavender to me, but what do I know?
Your solid black. There is that really pretty turquoise. And then the final option is the zebra that I have here with me in the studio. V37088 is that item number. Megan, no more piece of paper sandals. We're saying no more. Like no more wire hangers.
These make Crocs look acceptable.
Not waddling out of the pedicure salon in these anymore. We're saying goodbye.
Good to see you, Megan. Thanks for shopping with us.
Good to see you. Love the nails.
Maybe next time, style your hair instead of wearing a baseball cap. You're on TV,
Gift list, but you should stay right here because we have.
All right.
Lots more shopping ahead.
Roller set. Oh, this shit.
Thank you so much, Shawn.
Who is buying
So
this?
comforting to know that you're guarding your identity. And also something very comforting is this amazing back and belly mini chic supreme body pillow.
Oh, it's another tentacle pillow.
And just watch us get even cozier in
This
show
one looks more
with this
like
incredible
a
body
fallopian
pillow. Absolutely
pillow or
incredible, coming in at
something.
$87. You can't beat it. It's humongous and oh so soft.
Look at it laying on the bed there.
So we're about to bring the
Show me the demos.
I remember
We may get another butt crack pull out of this.
we have every single year. Typically 2 advent calendar beauty boxes. Come sit with me.
This is too cool.
This is the big one. Okay, this is the big one you wait for. The other one is a smaller. This is the 24
Oh
piece,
dear.
the 24 days.
I guess that's supposed to be an
Christmas
O.
Eve, the advent calendar, but here's the deal.
What a
It's
dumb.
this hard
I mean, not only is it a dumb,
board box,
really pretty.
satin ribbon.
like, play on words,
Here we go.
it doesn't even really work.
Oh.
Okay.
She sparkles.
Okay.
Remember any numbers,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you, skipping way ahead, $373 worth of beauty loot for someone on your list. Maybe it's you. Any number? Any
Wait, so it's an
number?
advent calendar with everything's got a little tiny bottle of something?
Oh, hang on. Oh, fake nails, don't fail me
Of
now.
course, they're all
Okay.
stuck in
How
there.
about I go down here? I'll show it to you down here.
He can't get it out.
The joys of the fakery. So it's the Try It, Love It collection. That's Try It, Love It. It's the TV.
And you got to do this like 25 times. I mean, you're going to wind up like ripping it. They're talking about how beautiful this thing looks. After you take out like your third product, there's going to be rips all over this thing.
Here's what you're getting.
You
And
still
forgive
can't
me,
get it
there's
out.
so much you're getting that I'm not going to go in exact order because that would be just arduous.
Look at this cheap ass
I'm gonna
brush.
say this is
It's
one
just
of my favorite
junk.
things, so I'll start here. Bumble and Bumble has not been at QVC for very long.
This is like
their heat shield.
this
Their
company's
thermal protection
junk
mist that goes
drawer
on your wet
of
hair before you
items
blow
that
dry
they can't
and
sell
protects
individually
against
to save their
anything you're gonna do
lives.
to your hair
So
after
they made
you
an
get out of the
advent
shower.
calendar.
It's amazing. It smells incredible. And frankly,
It's kind of
Bumble and
genius,
Bumble
really.
being available
I mean, he'd be an idiot to
in
buy it,
any
but
kind of group collection is a triumph. Okay, this is
oh, what day do I get the nail file?
Professional. Professional. Okay, Benefit Cosmetics. This is a primer that shrinks the appearance of your pores. Crazy famous.
Why is
and
she
it's in a
dressed
box.
like
down here?
fucking
Shawn
Robin
is
Hood?
a brand,
What is
and we
this?
have 2 things from them. This is a mini palette with 4 full-size eyeshadows in the most beautiful warm earth
No,
tones.
no,
And
Marcia.
this,
You see, the
is a
red dot with the antlers on it is supposed to be an O.
liquid
Get
eyeliner.
it?
And it's gorgeous, and it just glides on like butter. These 2 things on their own are almost $100. Just
Oh,
on their
shut
own.
up.
Elemis
These 2
Pro
things
Collagen
on their own are almost $100. We're just
Guys,
throwing in the
just these
23
two,
other
$95
things
bill when
and
you
then
have
selling it for half the
countless
price.
awards, crazy,
'Cause we're that
crazy,
nice.
One sold every 12 seconds kind of
This
thing.
isn't all
Then
just
we
a
move on
bunch of
down.
worthless junk.
And as we go down the row, I'm just going to tell you, you get all of it. Gold Fatten Wake Up Call Overnight Facial Cream. We keep
Dude,
moving.
take your
Josie
Justin
Marin,
Long
she's in
smile
there.
and shove
Her
it.
body butter, how many awards?
I hope you meet the
it's
same
stop
fate he
counting,
does
but
at the end of
technically, I think
Barbarian.
like 12 or 13 or 9 or 10. 15 million body butters. You're getting the perfect kind of on-the-go size. Lawless Beauty. This is a full size of her one and done. It's clean mascara that gives you like gorgeous, long,
What is this
incredibly
space
fluttery
bar? What is
lashes.
this?
Then they probably are the
What
most
is a
famous hand
space
cream
bar?
in the world.
I mean, other than
L'Occitane,
on your
literally
keyboard.
made in France. One is literally sold something like every 8 seconds around the world.
Underarm
Also,
bar. Oh,
here,
okay.
Just going to tell you as we go down the row. You need
Well, what
to
if your
not
pits
miss a
stink
brand
on the
called
first day of
She lives
Christmas?
in New York. She
But
decided
you
to
don't get this
tackle
until the
things that are not
22nd.
really fun to talk about
That's
in the
3
space of
weeks of
beauty and come up with
BO
real
that could have been
solutions. So, like,
prevented.
if you have thighs that chafe in the summertime, she has a powder that can help. This is a charcoal
I mean, this is the worst product. I mean, imagine for 24, 25 days, every day you open the little window and are reminded of how much of a ripoff you paid for
down
it.
here. I mean, are you getting bored yet? Because there's so much here. It's like
24 times you have to be reminded.
Let's talk fragrance. Rebecca Minkoff. One of my absolute favorite fragrances.
Wait, what day
here,
is
too.
Scrunchy
Eau de
Day?
Parfum spray. I only have one card here, so at some point I'm going to have to stop because I don't have
God,
the
this
other
is
card that
so
tells me the rest
stupid.
of this. But
this is what you're going to turn to. Now, sometimes machines like this can be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
Thousands? We're giving it to you for 20. It's usually
Of
thousands.
$79.98 when it used to be well
Oh, wait.
over $100.
This has got to be for something
Comparable
different.
Retail is $170, but you're getting it home on an easy pay of $16. This is also a no reorder situation. If you want to shop for that now, we just have that one color, that cool sleek black. It's K53901. Did I just monologue? I feel like it's just monologue for 14 minutes.
No, not Doppelganger Mary.
And this first item that we're
Oh my God. Oh, not the electronic jar lid opening thing. Please. At least this is a separate. This is a different presentation because the other one had the two ladies.
Whatever your method may be, Cook's Essentials.
Notice they've got a thicker jar of olives this time because. Oh, there she is.
I'm so excited.
Are you excited?
We're usually running amok behind the scenes on Mary.
I would be anxious as hell knowing that this product I'm about to try and sell is worthless.
Let me take you through colors because over 100,000 of these have
Look at
been
this.
picked up since
Before they even get into what this thing can do, they're talking colors.
we have it in a blue.
That's when you know a product
very,
is
very
shit.
limited, 140. We have it in a black.
How about you start with what does this do?
This is your red.
Why would you need
We
it?
also have a gray as well, and 500 remain in the gray. This little contraption, this little robot is going to be the savior in your kitchen.
This thing is so much fun. Like both
It's
our
so
jar
much
and our can opener,
fun.
I just find to be really.
All right, everyone set your timers now. We'll have spaghetti sauce here in 16 minutes.
Had to just do a little reset, but we're just gonna hold the big button.
I'm serious. I can boil the pasta and have it plated before you open this jar of spaghetti sauce.
Arms are gonna come in. They're gonna grip the jar.
Okay.
And then the interior ones.
They're gonna
also start
eventually
to move
grip the
inward, and
jar.
They're gonna grip the lid, and then it's going to twist automatically. This
Oh, now
internal
it's going back the other way.
Split open. It'll twist for you and open the jar.
She's on her third one. The first two didn't work.
You live alone.
The first two didn't work.
And you're like, I can't get
This one is also struggling to work.
Could you please open this? If you have dexterity issues, arthritis, carpal tunnel, anything like that. Oh, look at
I have eczema.
Hey!
Right?
Yes.
It's got a whole thing. You gotta let it
Wow.
dance.
Okay.
And it'll open up both arms.
I know I've already riffed on this product, but this is one of those products that are so ridiculous. If I see it, I have to just sit back. It's a new presentation, so I'm going to count it as a new.
It works really well. There it goes.
It's new content. It's not a repeat.
Larger jars, any glass jar, this will work really well on. And this one comes
Oh, hey there,
with the 2 batteries.
18sex.xyz.
It's like a little surprise.
Welcome.
It uses
I'm all into dating.
This too. I do suggest when you store it in your drawer that you take the batteries out. So
Good
that
luck
you
with
don't
your
accidentally
dating
hit the button when you
adventures.
close the door and then sit there and go, "Where's that noise?
What's that noise?" Going all over your kitchen. I hear it. I hear it. Where is it?
Where is it?
That's
yeah, so
hysterical.
I take my batteries out, I leave them in a little dish in the drawer, and then when I pull it out. But otherwise, yeah, so it just makes that so
It
easy.
makes it
Like
so
you said,
much
if you
easier.
have that difficulty with your wrist, with the grip in your fingers,
Mm.
I know I spend a lot of time typing. Otherwise, this hand is shot.
Really?
Just really in rough shape. And this just makes things so much easier because, again, it works on any size jar. I mean, you can see the
You
width
said
of
that,
this
but
compared to
we
that
saw
compared to
once
this
where
one.
it didn't work.
I've used it actually. There was a blackout.
Let's
recently
see if
to
this
open
one
a
works.
flashlight. If you
It's
learn
not
to
even
put the
closing in on it yet.
flashlight to put the batteries in 'cause those
I can hear it running.
Method before this. So I know
Oh,
people,
it's almost gripping it. It's almost gripping it.
butter knife, which is a terrible idea. I've definitely cut my finger.
Wow, I did it.
Oh yeah, that seems
I
safe
think.
too.
Yeah.
I like the little like Mr. Miyagi Karate Kid where I like try to breathe into it.
It's a second Karate Kid reference from two different shows.
Like really concentrate. Guess what? It doesn't work. No.
Is Karate Kid like trending on Netflix right now or something? What's with the flood of references?
All of those things off the table and makes it accessible.
Yes, absolutely. So again, you've just got the ability to work with any
Open
size
another jar.
any size lid.
Any size lid.
And now, if there's plastic on the lid, would I take that off first?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
If it's got one of the plastic fresh seals on it, absolutely. You just want to remove that.
How about some enchilada sauce?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm always down for some enchilada sauce.
We're just opening jars and then doing what with them?
Enchilada sauce on just about anything. Like on my pancakes, I'll throw some sauce on there.
Everything, right?
Just hand me the jar and I'll open it.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? This is going to be a deep cut. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this one?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Batteries not included.
Once you pop, you can't stop. Here it goes. Oh.
That's what this reminds me of. But the batteries are included.
Listen to the cackling over this jar opener.
Yes. I'm so glad you got that.
I totally got that reference. That is a phenomenal move. That is like a stop.
Can you imagine having these two sit like in the booth next to you at an IHOP and they just won't shut up?
So you get to choose your color.
Oh my God. The Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity is only $4.99. Yeah, but I want to get banana pancakes. Oh my God, I love banana pancakes too, but only if they have blueberry syrup. Oh my God, are you that way too? Yeah.
Saving over $10.
Like, just tone it down like 15 notches, will you?
Very popular in the kitchen with Mary
Jesus.
earlier today. It's as easy as literally pushing a single button. You don't even have to search around your kitchen for batteries because they come included.
Comes with the batteries.
And it's a very
mint jelly.
Oh, a little lamb. Are we having a little lamb?
We have a little lamb for the holidays. I love it.
That sounds delicious. Mint jelly. Do we still use
I swear, half the time they're just laughing at their own absurdity. Like, nothing's actually being said that's funny. It's just their behavior is funny.
Thank you. Yeah.
So tell me your thoughts on mint jelly.
I love it.
Tell me your thoughts on the jelly.
I think it goes great on a lot of things, so I'm down for it.
Okay.
I'll also be the cranberry sauce in the can is the best one too. I'm not even gonna lie. The gelatinized one.
The one that when it comes out, it still looks like
the can.
And you cut it into slices.
I'm here for it. Here for all of it.
Oh my God.
Use the whole cranberry sauce in a can.
Hey, they're open.
Zhuzh it up with like some Grand Marnier and cloves and things like that.
There you go. Even that, actually, now that you just mentioned cloves,
I want to buy a larger one of these to open my casket with.
Spices, cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, any of those things, they're typically stored in glass jars because it helps keep the spice fresher longer. So, same thing. If you have trouble with that motion, that twisting motion, the gripping in your hand, this is going to be the product for you. It's going to help you get through the holidays.
I feel like I would want to name it, like my little pet.
Oh, it definitely has to have a name. Like
You're going to give it a name?
Like it's like a Tamagotchi.
This is my jar opener. There are many others like it, but this one is mine.
It wasn't my jam. Okay, so let me
All right there, private pile. I think you're taking it a little bit too far.
For good. This is the gray, but only 450 remain in the gray. Here's your red, and that one has been most popular. We have it in the blue. Fewer than 100 remain there, and then we also have it in the black. And the black is last call, only about a dozen.
Last call for black. Last call.
178 under $20.
Yeah, of course it's under $20. It's a piece of junk.
Power either, but your Trexonic will, and you can connect
Trexonic.
all those channels free over the air with the antenna that we're including today.
Did you see that antenna?
Not only bigger,
Look
but
at.
brighter. So
I have not seen an antenna like this since 1987.
the sun hits it, you can't see any of the screens.
I didn't know anything had an antenna like this anymore.
All those free local over-the-air signals.
Oh my God.
That you pay no monthly fee for it.
Who watches soccer games from like a blimp POV?
30,000 Trexonic TVs that we've offered, most of them had the first generation antenna.
Look at this guy, Joe Average.
You guys said, I want a little bit more range so I can get more channels. We are now more than doubling the range with an amplified antenna that now gives you up to 35 miles worth of
Can I
range.
show up? Because see, I let Joe decide like who's going to sleep on the left side of the bed.
What?
Go back there. You know, it doesn't matter. But do you know why I
What
didn't see
the
it?
hell?
You didn't see it?
No. I thought you weren't including it.
No.
It's,
Did you see the facey bit?
It's like a $35 accessory.
Yeah, Marcia, I'm buying a round casket.
Versions of the Trexonic before, but so I
Why
saw
not?
the price and we were texting earlier, and then I saw the size of the TV. So when I was showing you the what you get, I thought we were.
I dare to be different.
Again, you know, we were trying to text, you know, before I went on the air.
I'm gonna buy a casket and then have,
I bet it doesn't
and then I'm gonna be cremated, and I just want to scatter my ashes in the casket.
Okay, see, now I'm making you nervous.
I just want to confuse people.
with the upgraded antenna.
Right. So you get.
Look at that rock on her finger.
Yeah, so this
Are you
is
kidding
the one
me?
that is that amplified antenna. Shannon, that by itself is a
What kind of
$35
crackerjack jewelry is
accessory
that?
we're including. So now we're more than doubling the range to 35 miles. So you can pick up, like for me, I live 20 miles away from downtown Tampa. I know it's a little bit different.
Oh my God!
There's
There's one thing worse than living in downtown Tampa. It's living 20 miles away from downtown
And the
Tampa.
thing is, I'm paying zero for it.
No
Now,
offense,
the other
Robin.
thing-
What do we got here?
Seen over the years are just incredible. They're going to
Oh, this guy is just
this.
waving all kinds of stuff around.
Than that.
I mean,
it's also kind of hard to hold a flashlight.
Yes.
This is
Since when is it hard to hold a flashlight?
around your fingers, and it doesn't weigh anything. So this is great for whether it's your grandmother, your grandfather, anyone in the family. I mean, from kids on up.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the SNL lady as in Maya Rudolph? Because I've been calling her Maya Rudolph now for a while.
I've got my one light that I can point at that and use, and because it's got feet and a stand on it, I can do that. If I'm using this light, it's going to go on the table like that. Where's that going to hit? It's not lighting the whole thing up. In fact, if I really wanted to do a good job, I would turn this on the floodlight feature. You know, usually with these things, see what I mean? It just wants to roll. It just wants to go wherever it wants to go.
Because you pushed it. It's called inertia, you dickweed.
As I've got this one sitting here next to me.
It was sitting there motionless, fine.
When I was a kid,
Then you give it a push and go, look at this thing. It just wants to roll around.
you know what I mean? So in case the power went out, she had these emergency
What a
candles. But here's
dope.
the problem. I don't want these. With my two little dogs that bump into everything, I don't want these, you know, an open flame just sitting there. And if
You don't want
kids,
your dogs bumping into open
that's why it's
flames?
so much safer to have
No,
your melon
aren't you
like
the
that,
nice
and
guy?
especially at this cost. But getting back to Christmas, I mean, I gave a lot of gifts last year, and this was one of the ones that people still mention to me how much they enjoy getting these.
Nobody
gifts.
does
Yeah, it was
that.
it was like,
Nobody
here we
does
go.
that.
It wasn't a big deal. They loved them.
When have you nearly a year after received a Christmas present have gone to that person and said, hey man, I just wanted to let you know, I really am digging that thing you got me last year.
The PTA meeting, your book club.
No,
What
you
can
thank
give
them
everybody
for
that
it
you can really use
when
and
you
really
get it.
enjoy
Maybe within a week, when you talk to them again, you're like, yeah, I got it. It works great. Thanks. And then you'll never hear about it again.
will just be gone the first time they buy their frozen
Unless you're an
latte cafe
absolute
mocha
whack
chia
job.
thing, right? I mean, you can even buy a coffee for this price, and you're getting them a gift
All
that
right.
they'll be with for many, many
Ah.
years. And with all the different ways that you can use it, the fact that you get 7, lowest price ever, biggest configuration ever.
That was a deleted scene from Hereditary, I
If you're
guess.
watching this presentation, you are getting the first chance to get the lowest
Look
price
at that,
ever
not illuminating a damn thing like, oh, here's your stuffed
so
animal.
whether it's for preparedness, your emergency kit, your basement, your garage, gifts for guys and gals
Oh,
and friends
shoot.
and coworkers, and even if a
Are you
total
going to use that to
stranger
read
shows
with?
up on
Really?
Christmas Day that you didn't expect.
Wait, did she just do like a check around?
With his
Like,
two roommates, and
hold
you're like,
on.
I
This was this lady's version. Oh shit. Damn it.
an orange, a green, a yellow.
Go back. I want to show this lady's version of doing a security check. This is her version of it right here.
Friends and coworkers. And even if a
All right, she
total
picks it up.
stranger shows up on
She hasn't moved out of bed. Up. She's looking right. She's looking left. Okay, everything's fine.
Maybe
Everything's fine.
my nephew comes
Go
home
back to
from
reading.
college with his
What the hell are you doing? Uh-oh.
It's like really thin cardboard. This is really, this thing right
Or it
here.
has writing
Listen.
all over it. It has the label.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise.
No, this is substantial. So when you get this as a gift, I mean, you know, that's the giveaway sometimes is you get something in a box that it comes with and it's a really cheap box. You get it in a box like this, and you're like, okay. Well, all right, let's see what
You
this
know what
says.
else I like? You
What's
don't
that?
have to charge this.
No.
And sometimes you forget to charge your devices. You can't find the cable.
Right.
Or you have to like figure out where the cords are. As long as you have batteries, this is always going to work.
Always going to work for you.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that lid, that jar opener. They probably just put the lids back on.
They're very, very bright. They're crazy bright.
So they're not even on there like super tight to begin with because they just reopen them.
Going to last and last and last. They last a really, really long time with these. This throws so
Why
much.
is a
Now, look at my shirt.
2-year-old
This is my shirt.
losing her
It's
stuffed
right
animal in the
behind
middle of the
camera.
night
When I
in
turn
the
this, look
field
at how
somewhere?
crazy bright this makes me. And it's competing with lights all over the studio. That's a bright light, and that's why when you give this as a gift, if you give it as a stocking stuffer,
Oh, I forgot. I'm on. I went to
they're gonna be
YouTube.
like, wow, Sarah gave me a really nice gift. That's what's
right.
going to happen.
I'll take all the credit.
She will.
Actually, we'll give all the credit to Lou. So Lou, again, give us a quick recap.
7-pack? Oh my God! You get 7 of these.
You do.
7.
Carry one in the car. There's our little car bag. Keep one in your toolbox. For the kids' backpack.
Keep one every 5 cubic feet away from you. Because you get 7 of them.
You know, when you have something
That is
break or you
outlandish.
think, or you just need that extra light. And then don't forget,
For $27, so less than $4. How cheap is this? How cheap?
Really nice all-around light. And remember, how many to get?
7. Less than $4 a pop, biggest configuration, best value ever. I know you're going to love them, and you're going to take the best
It's
selfies
junk.
ever, thanks to Bell & Howell.
That's right.
So I know that might not have been part of the plan, but
If you're making a profit off of an item that costs less than
enjoy your
$4,
today's special.
God, I don't know. I don't know.
Here at HSN, we base
Yeah,
our
yeah.
retail
The
value
box
on
is probably worth
nationwide
more.
information. Retail value is
All right,
an
hold on.
indication
I
of
don't
the
know how we
price
got
you'd expect to pay for the
Oh, there was another bad movie review for a Leprechaun in the Hood. How dare they label that a bad movie? Leprechaun in the Hood rules.
It's only as long as supplies last. The purple is usually our most
So is this the one you guys are saying looks like the SNL lady? Because this is, to me, what Maya Rudolph looks like if she
kind of a no-brainer.
was slightly altered.
Red, which is really kind of almost like a cranberry red.
I love Maya Rudolph, by the way. I think she was one of the more underrated SNL cast members of the last 25 years.
This is perfect for the hard-to-buy for person because I might actually wrap up the one I
Anyway.
have for my brother Ryan. Ryan is the one, you know, whether it's the
Since you aren't Maya Rudolph, I'm going to go away. What do we got here? Is Mary still with us? Oh, no, it's the Mary doppelganger.
Hand mixer.
No David. I know I'm jumping around like crazy right now.
There's Jordan. There's Bill. Where's Bill? Hey, guys, there's Jordan. There you go. Hey there, buddy boy. Incredible.
Don't
camera
call me
operator,
buddy
incredible
boy.
Producer, vice president of Backstage, Jordan.
My God, QVC2 might actually be worth looking. Oh, this better be for children.
So that it's comfortable.
This is not a color and design for anything over the age of 9 months. What the hell is this eyesore?
Everything is thought of because this is part of the Hanes Comfort
Nothing
Sleep
was
Capsule
thought of.
collection, which is an elevated design.
Please show me
collection
an
within Hanes
adult
brand
person
that just
modeling
takes
this.
things to the next level.
I'm
Whether
only
it
looking
be
at the sleeve or whatever. Okay, it's the leg.
Up-to-date technology and fabric.
Oh, those are
or just
hideous.
design touches that are going to make these so much more wearable and
Lady, do you mind doing your yoga routine later?
I love the fact that you can easily.
I mean, not only are we just sitting around in pajamas all the time, now we're just.
$33.12. You could spend that just
God.
on a great fleece top, but then you're also
Somebody
getting
show some
your
decorum.
wonderful PJ pant, which I think is really great. So when you're looking at a color like the black, this to me is an absolute go-to.
We are heading into a world of pajamas.
And then your lounge pant as well for under
I tell you,
$7
that boomer generation really does piss me off.
sizing too.
You bet, Vanessa. So we have a size chart which will show
They
you
grew up
your
with like the
department store
best
size and,
that America had to offer.
Measurements. If
And then,
it's not here to pull
you know,
up
their parents always dressed
QVC.com,
like super
which will
nice
show
and
you your
professional.
perfect alpha size for
They wouldn't be
hands.
caught dead in this shit. And then what do the boomers do? They reap all the benefits, and then in their golden years, they just sit around in their damn pajamas all the time, not even trying.
Perfectly. It gives you that
You
little bit of
boomers,
flexibility too, because this is
get
for
your act
comfort,
together.
Leisure, lounge, sleep. You do not want anything that's going
This
to
has been a public
constrict
service
your
announcement
mind.
by Steve
And
Rothgate.
we're doing extra small through 3X. So keep that in mind
Correct.
as we are shopping for all these great colors. This is your black. This is black bias plaid. I'm just saying, I think it's a great black fleece top that you're getting home. And then you can also get
Why is that funny?
Teal, gorgeous to really just spice up your bedroom.
Next, we've got our holiday red. I know Jen Coffey is obsessed with our holiday red. This is what she wants on her guest bedroom.
Marcia, if you
Next
choose to
we've got our
sleep in the
natural,
buff,
which is
that's
more of like a white
that's
snow
up to
cream
you.
natural. And then next to that is our yellow, but it's more of like a subtle yellow. It's not a too pop in your face type of yellow. And on the bed is the clay, which is like, for me, like Arizona, spa, that terracotta sunset. I love that.
It's just.
Yeah.
And the thing is that because these are so incredibly warm but never sweaty,
Oh
totally
boy,
breathable,
now Shawn's in bed.
I find myself always saying, like, tap the thermostat down. Save yourself some dollars and cents. You don't need to overcompensate with the whole house heat because these are what are keeping you so cozy. And
All right,
when
what
you
are we
lay on
about
your
to do
pillow
here?
And your cheek
Do you two need
hits
some
this,
time
which is a
alone?
stuffed animal,
What are we doing?
It's
What are you doing?
It's over.
That's not how you use a pillow. You don't sit straight up in bed and hold a pillow to your face.
She is obsessed. She takes these and puts them up on the pillow while she drives to her hockey practices because it's like a soft little cushy. It's it's literally, that's what's against your
Literally.
skin.
Take a
So
drink.
You have these pillows. You've
Take a
got
drink,
it
folks.
fitted, you've
You
got
guys
the
should be
flat
like
sheet, and you see when it just
crunked
goes
up tonight
up in the
with
air,
all the
how it
literallys.
literally will fall
She just
right
said
down
literally
to your
again.
skin.
Take another drink.
With
Double
the
shot.
pashmina socks from Barefoot Dreams. With the
Double
lush
shot,
jersey
literally.
and everybody PJs. Under the polar fleece sheets, like,
this is a really great gig.
all I need, Brian, my producer, is a refill on that wine, and I mean,
Now she
roll me
wants
out of here.
Shawn.
Everything else is.
You are working in pajamas, laying in bed under the covers, and that's not enough for you. You want a bottle of wine.
We're gonna bring you our final presentation
Jesus
of our
Christ.
today's special value from Bumble Bella, the brand.
Shawn
and
saves
that
Christmas my
incredible
ass.
closer. But I'm going to tell you, down to final quantities, we're going to do something first. And in the TSV, we've had over 10,000 ordered in the show. 103,000
The hell is this photo shoot? Is this the talking cat house? Did you guys rent it out?
You guys have been phoning in.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been saying, wait, what was the deal with those slacking candles? So guess what? We're just going to go back.
Again.
We're going to
Wait, these are real.
and go back to
Hold the phone. Real candles on the queue.
9:20 Eastern tonight.
I repeat, real candles on the queue.
Have we heard this?
Oh wait, I just realized. Is that supposed to be Disney? I'm sorry, I'm talking too. Sorry if my mic is too hot. Is that supposed to be a friggin' like Mickey Mouse like silhouette design? Is this a Disney thing? I'm gonna be so mad if it's Disney.
Calgon, take me away. I had so much to do, and the first thing that I
Sorry,
needed to do,
my
which
fingers
really
are out of
wasn't,
control.
Like, surely the first thing I should have done.
Do with that
is light
phrase
my
what you
homework
will.
candles because I needed to make sure that they had enough time to burn.
Sure.
So that when my family walked in the door, they were like, "This is magic."
Right.
So here's what we have left in a
Oh
duo.
ho
that the last time
ho!
it
It's
was on the board was
magic.
Christmas in July, and it sold out.
You
as
know.
tonight. 3 have sold out. And here's all we have left. And by the way, what you're getting is a set of 2. His biggest 18-ounce, not the jumbo, that's like a giant candle, but I mean, this is the biggest in like, you know, a single jar candle.
I
And
get it.
18 ounces on QVC.com right now can be $31 a piece.
I'm almost
You are
out
now
of
getting
latte,
2
which means
for a little more
the
than
stream
the price of 1.
is
Now,
soon
frozen
coming to
balsam
an
is
end.
Very, very popular. We only have
I repeat, the
900 to go
stream
around in
is
frozen balsam.
soon coming to an end.
Then honey sparkling sangria,
Mm-hmm.
which is brand new today. And he told a really cool story, which we'll revisit in a second, about where that scent came from. And then Season's Greetings, also incredibly popular. 200 to go around. All of the lids are set and finished, embossed with his monogram, the silicone seal, because that's how you
I
extinguish
win.
them. All right.
Sorry.
Since you're newer to the queue, I'm going to ask a silly question that may be just rhetorical, but have you burned a homework candle?
I just can't tell because
Have you
why would there
experienced
be
this
like
in your
that
home?
classic
It's okay
round
to be
Disney
honest.
ear shape? Because if it was just the O with the antlers, then you'd understand. it's not Disney related. It has to be Disney.
Well, I have brought a lot of things into my home from the queue.
Wait, let me ask you. Are you not a fragrance candle person? Can you not take it? Are you not into it?
I do. I like a fragrance candle.
Okay.
And admittingly, a lot of fragrance candles give me a headache.
Understood.
These don't.
I'm telling you they won't.
They don't.
My mom is hypersensitive,
Yeah.
okay? And she
Jesus.
loves a Slatkin candle. I gift them to her for her birthday, for
I don't know. People
holidays.
reacted to candles like they had a
Can I just-
peanut
can I tell
allergy
you a
or
little
something.
about- So Harry Slatkin, Homeworks is his brand. He has made candles for like Elton John, Princess Diana, Ralph Lauren. I mean, he's done collabs.
What do you mean
like,
he made
is
candles for Princess
the
Diana?
man, the legend, and in his candles, he
Get the hell outta
approaches
here.
concocting and mixing candles like he does bespoke cocktails or like, fine wine. And it's not just the annoying like
The way she's not looking at him when she's talking, it means she's concentrating on the bullshit lies she's making up on the spot.
some sort of digital media
That's what's going on there, in case you were wondering.
bar pump espresso maker. Woo! With
Woo!
the frother, so you can skip those coffee shop runs and do it right from the comfort of your own home on a clearance price of $79.98. It's $16 on 5 easy.
Is Steve running out of steam here? Is Steve running out of steam? Steve Steam? Where's Steve Steam? Oh, by the way, I'm up now to 80 subscribers. I had a little bit of a jump this week, like 7 people in a week. It's like one a day. It may not be showing up live to the live stream, but they're subscribing. Let's get the number up to 100 before the end of the year. That would be cool. And then we'll aim for 1,000 next. Or maybe 500 is a little more realistic.
かっこいいですよね。素敵です。上質感がね、シンプルにすればするほど出てきます。
ダブルフェイスですから、あったかいです。そして本当に軽くて。
Do you think the Japanese channel would ever have their models or presenters caught dead wearing flannel pajamas? Oh my God, they're dressed for a funeral. Man, talk about a culture difference. America's the slumber party channel, and Japan is the wake channel, I guess. I don't know.
ボタンがちょっとね金色だったりとかねいろいろあると思いますけれども、あってもしサイズがあった時にはぜひねこのお値段ですので揃えておいていただ
They're
きたい。
not even allowed to really smile, which is understandable when you're wearing clothes designed to wear for a
よろしか
funeral.
ったらねこの段階でどうでしょうか。もうねそれぞれリバーシブルで使っていただいて、はいもう一回ちょっと
These clothes are stark.
お願いいたします。
もうね残り少なくなってまいりましたけれどもこちらがピンクベージュでございます。
次のインフォメーションはソールドアウトに
Yeah,
な
I
りますの
can't
で
handle
よ
that.
ろしくお願いいたします。
I can't go for that. No, no. No can do. We haven't been to Germany in a hot
同じ
minute.
もうウェイトリスト M と L のみでのご紹介でございます。
Probably for good reason, but just for the hell, just for shits and giggles. See what's going on over here. Beauty products, of course.
Ich habe früher aus meiner Zahnarztpraxis die Polierpaste mit nach Hause genommen, weil ich dachte, ich möchte dieses tolle, reine Gefühl wie nach der
I heard the
Zahnreinigung
words
auch
Jesus
zu Hause
and
haben.
toilet.
Und dann habe ich irgendwann gedacht, weißt du was,
I'm not
als ich
sure how
mein
they
Produkt
correlate,
entworfen
but-
habe, ich muss eine Polierpaste machen, die Sie zu Hause anwenden können, bei Zahnersatz, bei Kronen, bei Brücken.
By
damit Sie
Dr. I'm gonna guess
toll
Giggles.
reinigen können.
88% sind weg. Kurzer Hinweis, wir sind gleich auf dem Weg zum Ausverkauf. Und ich meine, die ist ja jedes Mal, seit wie vielen Jahren ausverkauft?
Ja, seitdem es sie gibt. Also
3
die
Jahre,
gibt's
ne?
Jetzt, nee, 2 Jahre.
2 Jahre.
2 Jahre, die
Unfassbar.
kam genau und immer ausverkauft. Aber weil die
Hollywood.
funktioniert. Ich kriege
Hollywood
immer Bilder
smile.
geschickt mit Beispielen und mit Patientendankungen, die sagen, es funktioniert.
So in other
so toll.
words,
Und ich
a really
zeige Ihnen, warum
phony
es funktioniert.
smile?
Weil der Zahnschmelz ist
A
eine
disingenuous smile? Is that the idea?
besonders
What
aufgebaut ist.
else do you
Wir sehen hier
associate a
einmal
Hollywood
bei der
smile
Hollywood
with?
Smile Polierpaste. Wir starten mit einem Beispiel. Das ist das, was Sie
Ooh.
erreichen Mädchen können schon nach einer
Might want to
Anwendung
get in there with a
Ganz kurz, das hat Ping gemacht.
with a
Wir
toothpick
sind auf
or
dem Weg zum
something.
Ausverkauf. Wir sind jetzt komplett begrenzt.
Wir sehen hier jetzt die Zahnoberfläche. Die
Oh my God! All these polygons are all over my teeth.
Schmutzpartikel ranhaften und
Get
dann
them
werden
off.
die Zähne ja immer und immer dunkler. Herkömmliche Zahnpasta, man will sich was Gutes
Oh,
tun.
Hermoclick
Schafft es
Zahnpasta.
aber nicht, die Verfärbungen zu entfernen.
Herkömmlich
Das
Zahnpasta,
macht es sogar,
everyone.
es raut sogar manchmal den Zahn noch mehr auf.
We're under
sodass
attack.
Zahnempfindlichkeiten auftreten. Denn oft ist in herkömmlicher Zahnpasta Mikroplastik und Mikroplastik ist
From the
nicht
mind
für
of
den Zahn
James
gedacht.
Cameron.
Es ist ein synthetischer Stoff und deswegen funktioniert das nicht. Was ist anders bei der Hollywood
God, am I watching? This is like
This
is like Al Gore. What we're doing to the Earth video. What is this? What's happening?
Kleinen Raum rein, in jede
What have we
kleine
done?
Schuppe und entfernt die Verfärbungen so effektiv, dass wir wirklich auch alte Verfärbungen loswerden.
Is she giving us a weather report right now? What's going on?
Zahnoberfläche, sodass ein toller Lotus-Effekt entsteht, neue Verfärbungen keine Chance haben. Und wenn man jetzt noch die Hollywood Smile Mundwasser und Zahnpasta nimmt, intensiviert man den Effekt.
All right, well.
Weil du dir wirklich immer dieses schöne Label einarbeitest.
Ja, wir haben immer diese schönen Labels. Ich habe heute, fällt mir gerade ein, dabei, wo wir das jetzt angucken.
Now what the hell are these
von meinem
poles
Team
here?
Auch, gesagt bekommen, was wir
What are you supposed to
für
like
Winter
zigzag your way through these like a
23
race?
Für Labels grundsätzlich.
What is the
und
point of
für,
these?
Für Drucke, für Seidenpapier
Man,
haben wollen.
can you imagine living in Germany and playing Scrabble? Look at these words. How the hell?
Machen so. Schmeiß das
Drucknap Wirkungsschluff?
Unser Mantel, denn
Unter einem Cardigan empfiehlt sich
They
mal was
just
Schönes
cut right to these
anzuziehen.
two.
Und das ist das Tolle in der Stunde.
Hey,
Wir
didn't
haben
he used to
eine
play
Hose
bass
dabei,
in the
wir haben,
Go-Go's?
Cardigans dabei und Blusen, also komplett Outfits eigentlich. Und eine von diesen
Can you
Blusen,
feel it?
die habe ich mir heute auch ausgesucht. Und
All
da haben
right.
wir
I think we're done with Germany.
Um die dann hinterher
Oh, wait a minute. We got a grabber? Oh, pick up those used COVID masks. Keep your social distance.
Bücken muss man sich nicht. Das heißt hier einfach nochmal die Sachen in die Hand nehmen, ohne wenn ich mich schlecht bücken
Ich
kann.
habe mal eine ganz blöde Frage.
Ja.
Wie mache ich denn das hier vorne sauber? Denn wir hatten neulich...
Grab a hot cup of coffee with one of these.
Meiner Katze geht's gar nicht gut. Die hat
Why are they whispering? I can't hear
Die
you.
musste jetzt wochenlang wirklich eingesperrt sein und ist ja ein Freigänger durch und durch. Und ja, alles nicht so einfach. Aber die ist ja vorher wirklich als Freigänger nur unterwegs gewesen und hat regelmäßig mir gezeigt, wie toll sie jagen kann und wie schlecht ich das mache.
Und dann hat sie...
Why is there an outlet in the middle of the damn table?
Quasi auf dem
Oh, I see they got a...
ein bisschen schwer mit.
Wow, this is really a...
Mäuschen oder die
I
anderen.
mean, this kind of looks like my YouTube setup here. It's just wires and plugs and
Das hat nichts mit dem Greifer zu tun. Ich habe heute schon...
surge protectors just strewn about.
Das ist Disneyland Paris. Und jetzt haben wir
Ah,
in
Disneyland Paris.
Da war ich noch nie.
Didn't that place go bankrupt like the year after it opened? And yet, I feel like it's been around 20 years already.
Ist oben ein bisschen anders lackiert, aber wissen Sie jetzt, was ich meine? Wenn das im Park im industriellen Einsatz ist, wissen Sie, dass die Qualität stimmt.
Why are we looking at this product leaning against a rail at Euro Disney?
Das heißt nicht, dass jeder seinen Müll immer auf den Boden schmeißt, aber es kann auch passieren, wenn zum Beispiel mein Kind mir jetzt ein Papierchen von einem Bonbon oder so gegeben hat, kein Mülleimer ist in der Nähe.
All right, don't get lippy.
Da hole ich ein Taschentuch raus, kann es sein, dass das Papier mit rausfällt. Merke ich das, bücke ich mich und heb das auf. Aber wenn es mir nicht auffällt, dann kann es halt passieren, dass es wirklich
What a great rebranding.
Sie haben hier eine richtig tolle Reichweite. Sie haben
See, whenever you're in a chair next to a shelf and you have a water bottle and you want to put it there, problem solved.
mit Licht oder ohne, das schalten Sie zu.
Mit Licht
oder
oder
aus.
ohne, mit Magnet oder ohne, das haben Sie gesehen. Und Sie kommen
Verschlussclips.
Okay.
Augsieber en Deckel luftdick tin Stuck. All right.
Es lohnt sich für Sie da gerne zuzugreifen.
It's so weird how they just quickly cut to different stuff.
Die sparen richtig Geld und sind praktisch.
Und ich liebe sie. Ich liebe sie.
Maybe
wirklich. Kennen Sie das?
lower the
Wenn Sie Mehl
microphone
haben,
that's on the
rühren
bag.
Sie es zusammen.
Wenn Sie Mehl haben, muss man jetzt ja sagen.
So
Wenn Sie
sieht's
Mehl
aus. wenn Sie Mehl haben sollten oder Zucker.
Es ist ja umso
I thought they were a bit too loud.
auch noch gut unterzubringen.
No need to have them that loud when I don't even know what the hell they're saying.
Sondern dass es auch geschützt ist. Und dafür sind unsere Clips gemacht. Die haben gleichzeitig
What
eine
is this?
Ausschussfunktion und eine Frischhaltefunktion. Weil
What
wir
the
hier
hell?
sozusagen die Verpackung
Transformers.
festhalten. Ich sag Ihnen das mal direkt. Schauen Sie hier,
More
jetzt mein
than meets
gutes
the
Mehl.
eye.
Dann gebe ich das hier rein.
Oh, does this somehow like seal the bag up in some cool way?
So. Kann man das sehen?
So you do that, then you clamp it. Oh, and then you can pour it right out of there.
Im Bereich auch. Und dann mache
Hey, this is actually kind of ingenious.
Und dann mache ich es zu, kann es überall hinstellen.
I mean, it's cheap plastic, but it has a real function.
99 der Outletpreis. Wie
Und
praktisch.
jetzt
I've never seen anything like
Jetzt kann man
this.
dosieren. Jedes einzelne Körnchen von Mehl ist ja jetzt ganz, ganz wichtig. Nichts verschütten, einfach so viel ausschütten, wie ich brauche oder wenn ich auch bei der Waage bin. Wenn ich
All right,
nicht
that's
mehr
enough
brauche,
blow
mache ich
for
es
one
zu.
session. What are you doing?
Fertig. Aber das ist ja nur das eine. Jetzt kommen wir mal zur Abendveranstaltung. Der Fernseher geht an.
I really think this is actually a clever product here. I mean, it should go for like 50 cents based on the fact that it's just molded plastic.
Keiner mehr opfern, die
Dann nehmen wir die
aufzuessen, ne?
Tüte, verpacken die, fällt irgendwo hin.
Ja, dann
es
ist der
bleibt
ganze
nicht
Kladderadatsch
frisch.
irgendwo.
Genau. Und da ich 10 Stück habe oder bekomme, kann ich natürlich auch dementsprechend agieren.
All right.
Einfach hineingeben. So, fest, ich komme mal nach hier. Festhalten.
Mhm.
Zuklicken.
So
Hier
klicke.
vorne einmal. Und hier hinten einmal.
Gisela,
Und
welche
fertig.
Farben haben wir?
Sie kriegen alle Farben.
I mean, it's a
Sie kriegen
little
10
bit
Stück,
cumbersome and
Genau, in
whatever,
zwei in
but
schwarz, zwei in rosa,
theoretically,
zwei in
this is
türkis,
a
zwei in
good
weiß
idea,
und
I
zwei in
think.
blau. So, jetzt habe ich hier meine Tüte, ne? Und jetzt will ich morgen
It's a way
Abend wieder
to
was davon
seal the
essen, dann
bag
mache ich sie
instantly
einfach auf,
and then also have a
hol mir
way
das raus, mach sie
to
wieder zu
dispense it.
und stell sie hin. Es bleibt frisch,
I think it's a
gerade
good
richtig,
idea.
ganz
I don't know why you
wichtig
need
bei
10
den
of them.
Chips. Wo sind sie denn? Hier sind ja meine
Ja,
Chips.
auch Mangelware langsam, ne?
Bitte?
Chips, auch Mangelware.
All right, all right.
Ja,
Wusste
weiß
ich gar
nicht.
nicht. Oh, die armen
Man,
Chips.
look at these boring
Jetzt gebe ich die nicht mehr
dustpan.
abends. Da muss man ja
Like, what
richtig
the hell?
zuschlagen, wenn man mal welche findet. Ne? So, einfach aufschneiden. Man muss es nicht ganz aufschneiden, man kann es auch nur halb aufschneiden, wie man
Wait,
möchte.
what are you
Spielt gar keine
opening
Rolle.
here?
Jetzt nehmen wir mal den schwarzen, klappen den auf,
What is this?
stecken den hinein.
Are those
Könnt ihr
like
das sehen?
Cheetos?
Einfach hineinstellen in das Loch, was man aufgeschnitten hat, zumachen. Und jetzt kommt was Besonderes. Jetzt ist das hier ja viel zu lang. Das macht überhaupt nichts. Ich stelle das mal zur Seite. Dann klappe ich das einfach
Genau.
um.
Fertig aus.
Gehe erst vorne hin, guck, dass hier alles gut verpackt ist.
I mean, it is
Klicke
kind of a
es
pain in
zu,
the ass to get it on there.
Mach hier vorne
I ain't gonna lie.
zu und schon kann ich meine Chips verwenden, wie ich
But
möchte. Und wenn ich es nicht
yeah,
mehr
I'd,
brauche,
I'd still have one of these around. I wouldn't have 10.
13,99 €. Die Ausgießer und die Deckel, das Ganze 10 Stück.
All right, all right. Whoops, what's happening? What's happening?
ฝากเอาไว้ด้วยค่ะ 12948 นะคะ เดี๋ยวเรา
Okay. That'll wrap up the Thailand portion of our program. Weren't these two just standing here like a half hour ago? Have they not moved? Oh, boy. All right, I think we're going to be wrapping things up here. I'm going to take one more pass. One more pass. Let's go check the Reddit here again real quick. What happened? What happened? All I did was hit refresh. RQVC is a private community. Why has this never come up before? Are you not letting me into my own damn... It's the only damn... What's going on here? Why is it private? Why has everything changed? What the hell happened since I started the stream? It looks like you're not allowed to do that. Why am I not allowed to do it? What are you talking about? Have I been locked out? What the hell? What's going on? What's gong? What's going on with the message? Hey, I noticed the protest post. Is that why I cannot access the main QVC page now? I can't type. What exactly is going on? Thanks, Steve. I mean, I'm sitting here getting notifications from a area that I'm not even allowed to go to now. What the hell happened? I don't know. Everything's going to shit. Elon Musk is bringing Twitter down. Now Reddit's got a problem. The hell, man? Not allowed to do that. I don't know, people. I don't know. Well, hopefully by tomorrow that'll get fixed.
Cool. I'm obsessively in love with it. Let's take a look at that retail again, because if purchased outside of our magical world of QVC, you're looking at a price of $106.94.
Yeah.
Right? You're getting it on a clearance price of $28.98. $5.80 brings it home on an easy pay. Great, great gift for the chef in your home or the budding chef. K55363.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, the very beginning of my stream, I went over all that stuff about Candace Cameron, about the protests. I read the messages that were posted. I just didn't realize that that's.
Fixins of a little caprese over here.
So now I feel bad for sending that message out.
See another chicken that I could house sitting on my couch with some salsa. That
So it's 1 week? I mean, that sucks because that's right in the smack dab in the middle of the QVC movie premiere.
Two of them. And those are your
I mean,
knives.
I'm
You
all
want
about
your knives to be
protests.
fresh. You want them to be sharp. You want them to be
I'm fine with that, but I mean the timing stinks.
These are your two-piece
No offense.
Santoku and Asian chef's knives.
I mean, how often are we going to get a world premiere of a QVC movie?
So you can keep it nice and protect. Oh, that has a really nice weight
Oh,
to it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
about that. Oh, okay. Clearance price.
Controversy.
For both
Controversy.
knives that you see here is $19.98. They have their shoes on them right now.
I say we protest, but we lift the protest for a 2-hour block on midnight Wednesday going in Thursday because why take David Venable has poured his heart and soul into making Holly and the Hot Chocolate. This is his magnum opus. This is the culmination of like a 40-year career being on the air. And we're going to just let it get swept under the rug because friggin' DJ from Full House acts like a dumbass. It's not fair.
There we go. There's
Again,
a set of two in the red. The Asian
you
chef's
know,
knife is 7 inches. The Santoku is 5
what's the word?
inches. Japanese steel blade,
on paper or whatever, I fully support the protest. That's fine.
And this is, you were talking about the weight on
But
this?
shit, man, we're
You don't have to push
we're
so
cutting
hard.
off a nose to spite the face here.
Oh, look at that. That just went straight on.
I hate seeing really
But if I
pink
wanted to
parts
really
of chicken.
gently
That's,
slice this breast, I can do that as well.
I don't like that.
So
God
this
damn, look at the
works for
size of
everything.
this
so
thing.
we do have a little video because these are.
All right. Are we wrapping up then? Look at this guy's suit.
Day of the year.
Final fashion day of the year.
So you can't reveal what today's
No, I can show you
That really
what I'm wearing. I can't
sucks.
tell you
And
what it
again,
is, but
if I smoke weed and watch QVC, or anyone else from Reddit, if you're watching my stream here, I am totally in support of the protest, and I'm also thankful that you did post something to direct people to my stream, though I guess nobody can read it now for the next week, so
Good to see you.
it's just it's unfortunate that it happens
Fashion day of the year. And by the way, let's just talk about
when we got this movie premiere.
and about shopping. On QVC and QVC.com.
Oh, wow.
How convenient is this? Here's another thing about the screen.
Oh, wow.
The colors, right? How the colors come up with choices that people are picking up. It's gonna be
Colors,
saturated,
choices,
like, totally
okay.
correct. So
I'm running out of steam. That's sort of
The bottoms.
that
or the
news
top
sort
rather,
of
all have this tie.
Took the wind out of my sails, you know?
It's really just helping to organize.
Oh, God.
declutter,
All right.
bring
These two are going to
happiness.
act goofy one more time, and then I'm calling it a night.
I love that. See, this is
Shawn needs to get comfortable again.
It's funny that I love the navy because I don't normally gravitate to navy, but I just thought it was so fresh and modern. And I love the concept of a snow leopard, but guys, when you, first of all, I love the big, generous rib knit cuffs and with the thumb holes. I
Thumb
said
holes.
at midnight, I said earlier tonight, like whether you tailgate, whether you have
Wait, is Dennis the guy that talks like this? If
you're
you're waiting for a Dennis impression, well, don't let me stop you. I'm still here. You know, I think that goes great with the red flannel pajama pants.
Which I don't know.
I don't know why Justin Long's standing behind you, looking at you like that is strange.
I'm gonna look. You can belt this
with my hands up.
There.
No.
Yeah, with
Dance, monkey, dance. You want me to do an impression? I'm here.
Well, yeah, because it's just
Just be sure to throw a quarter in my hat.
Amy rocked that.
My upside down bowler hat on the ground.
It was cool.
Toss in a silver as you walk on by.
Maybe it's in here if we watch long enough.
Why are you showing us this TikTok video?
A robe, a cardigan.
Oh no, not the dog.
A wearable blanket. A
Who are these
jacket,
people? Why are they
it's just ridiculous
insanely
how many
more
things it
rich than
is
I am
in
when they're
one
clearly
article of clothing.
idiots?
And the funny thing is too, I don't know about you, but sometimes I worry with Sherpa if it's going to be like bulky.
Oh, for sure. Like you're gonna look like a teddy
Right,
bear.
I don't want to look rotund and like.
You
I
don't want to look rotund.
Puff.
No.
Well,
but
then
somehow
just
you gave us lofty,
stand next to
airy
that
puff.
Jane
Like, it's
lady.
not
She'll
thick
make you
and-
look slim.
and overwhelming. Okay, will you do colors for me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Why am I starting to sweat?
Okay, never mind. I'll do colors.
I think all this Sherpa fabric is.
Let's start with the black.
It's contagious.
You can't really get it wrong, and we have free exchanges if you do, and holiday return policy. But
Shawn's in the caramel snow leopard.
nicely done. Back here.
Oh my goodness.
Here, can you take it out? The
Oh,
really,
Marsha's gonna send me one bot.
We love
Thanks,
her.
Marsha.
Oh wait, Jill's in that. Okay, fine.
Okay. Navy snow leopard.
Absolute love.
This one's lovely.
Are they telling you in your ear?
They are.
Okay.
49 more of those, and I can buy another one of these lattes.
I did go caramel snow leopard because she's my favorite.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, thank you.
Windsor wine.
Why did you call it Windsor? Is there any?
It's just I mean,
Because it
charming,
sounds
you know,
fucking hoity-toity. That's why.
Okay, fine.
Neutral plaid, only in petite, only.
That is ugly as
Can you
sin.
just remind everybody? So you teamed with Berkshire
Now,
Blanket.
you got a very
And what is that
attractive lady
material on
here,
the inside?
like
Well soft.
just
We just,
lowering
basically
her
one of their proprietary
stock here with this
materials that you
thing.
Have 1 million of their blankets in.
Okay,
so it's
great.
like they're two fabrications that they were like, you can't go wrong, basically.
So it's like a
Oh, you can go
No,
wrong.
no, it's a
You can
wearable
go
blanket. Yeah,
seriously
if this-
wrong.
If this were flat, it would be a blanket.
Yes, for sure.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It was
so
a blanket.
cozy.
I mean, remember we did it last year. It
Okay,
was one
here's
type of-
this is what Amy Strand did earlier. This is Jill in the streets of Manhattan,
Fab.
and that's
Fab.
And I would
Fab.
never have thought. And the fact that you did, I'm like, yay.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a permit in order to do this.
Sorry.
It's like you and I on TV. I mean, we could take
What is it doing?
15 minutes of primetime TV, and really, it's like it never surprises me what we're really able to do. It's like really, I mean.
They put out
you
the
know.
candles, by the way.
I
They're all
also just
lit
wanted
it up.
To explain to everybody this concept of like.
They've probably got some like
you know,
insurance
you
thing
decided
where
to make it in petite
it makes it
this
really
year
hard for
because
them to have
people
lit
didn't want
candles at any
oversized
given
and
time.
Overwhelming, especially for people that were like, you know, Amy, and Courtney Canali,
All right,
who are like
I think
short,
we're gonna
skinny,
wrap
petite.
things up.
So I love that you've just customized. You've made the old thing.
Shawn has proven to me once
sold
again
out
that
in, like,
the
minutes
height
to
of
make it
laziness can make you a
even
television
Well, thank you for
superstar.
saying that, but you know when
I don't
you're-
know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. Right. Now with my head fully sweaty, let me make myself larger here. Oh, God. Sorry. Whew. The weather around here is very strange. 1 minute it looks like we're gonna have like a typhoon roll in. The next it's too sunny, and standing just near a window and it's too hot. Yeah, not fab. Not fab. Right, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. It's the start of a new week, so that's good. I had a couple of days off. The World Cup started, although I've never been as disinterested in the World Cup as much as I am this year. And I'm a soccer fanatic. I wrote about it for a decade for NBC. It's kind of, well, it was kind of my number one thing. And in the same year I've stopped doing the writing, I've also lost interest in the tournament. But what I haven't lost interest in is the QVC experiment. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy to see some new subscribers coming in the past week. I've had more new subscribers in the past week than I had like the previous 8 weeks. And the view counts are going up as well. So people are tuning in little by little. I mean, I never expected this thing to be an overnight success. I don't even expect it to be like a 6-month success. I mean, at least a year before this starts like finding people, I would say. But a little bit of progress, that helps the old confidence. Anyway, right, we saw some strange items tonight. Mary was here, although she didn't do anything too Mary-ish. Some crazy beauty products, some good fodder for thumbnail possibilities later on. We did a few things. Anybody have any highlights? Anybody? Wait, let me make sure I type in. Thanks for coming here before you take off on me. Thanks for. Whoops. Thanks for being here, guys. Right. Saws. Right. I think that's going to do it. Monday morning here. What am I going to do? Well, 5 minutes till noon, but... Oh, Maya Rudolph Doppelganger. Yes. Yeah, I think that's what I was asking. What were the highlights from tonight? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good, too. Good. It's so weird. I get into a zone, and then when I get to the end of the stream, I'm trying to like recollect, like, all right, what were the things that were really fun? And then I completely forget. It's an experience. Oh yeah. All right, great. Everyone's got something. Good then. Good deal. Right. Oh, you can kind of see my bed. It is a made bed, if you can believe it or not. It's just not very, right. If you're watching this at a later time, not live, and you're new, and you're like, wow, this is the greatest thing I have ever watched in my life. Do me a favor and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Share it with a friend who you think has weird taste in humor like you do. And yeah, I would be very thankful for all of that. You don't have to do any of it, but just know it would be appreciated. You cannot leave comments until after the stream. After I click, like in 5 minutes, you can reopen this from my channel and leave a comment. I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, as far as... Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch simultaneously right now until I figure out what the hell the deal is. I don't even know how to get people to come to that channel anyway. Yeah, because I had it synced up with Twitch, and for some reason the software that does that automatically screwed it up to where you couldn't leave comments. And then when I went back into my YouTube, like... content management area, I couldn't figure out how to turn comments on. So yeah, I just cut out the Twitch stream for now. Right. A bunch of boring shit to wrap things up. Sorry. But, you know, got to do the housework. Wait, what's going on back here? Hold on a sec. Okay, never mind. Right. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching later if that's the case. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving week. We're a few days away from a QVC movie premiere, which now I'm not sure if I'm going to react to on its premiere, or maybe I'll react to it as soon as the Reddit page is back up and running. Because, you know, I mean, obviously I want this to be like a community experience. And, wait, what are you screaming what about there, Marcia? What's the what? What happened? Uh-oh. Now I got to find out what happened. What? Oh, okay. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Robin, are you prepared to be up at midnight for the premiere of this thing? It can't wait, though. I mean, I'm dying to see it. I don't know. I don't know if I can resist the temptation of watching it on my own. See, Robin's going to be there. We're just, you know, I was hoping that I could really get the Reddit crowd in, but I can't really make any more announcements now. Right. Okay. Sorry. It's been way too long of me just talking, and I'm not charismatic enough to do that for too long. I know, Marsh, I know. And I would never fake a phony first-time reaction thing. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to... I think we're going to go... I'm going to go ahead and do it. But, in case... Oh, look. That's the ad for it right here. Here's the damn movie right here. Ah, shit.
This year's Black Friday sale is...
Oh, never mind. I was blocking it anyway. Right. Friday 9:30, we could do it. My thing is, though, how am I going to guarantee that it's going to be available, like, just to click and watch? Or is it going to be, like, scheduled at times to air on some side channel or whatever? I don't know. I mean, it would make sense to me that once they premiere it, that you can just click and watch it whenever. But since I don't know... All right. Well, let me just put it this way. The idea before I knew about the protest thing was to do a reaction watch-along midnight of this movie, and that will continue to be the plan. If another wrench gets thrown into the works, we'll figure it out from there. But for now, the reaction is on Wednesday night, midnight, going into Thursday. Okay? For heaven's sakes. Okay. Sorry for the long-ass outro. Thanks for being here. Everybody else who's watching later, which could be like one or two people, I don't know. But I love you all. Thanks so much for supporting the channel and helping me getting this thing to grow. I'm telling you, it's going to be... I mean, now that Twitter's is folding like a wet blanket or something. Is that the expression? I don't know. Folding like a cheap towel. What's the expression? I don't know. I just feel like we're getting to a time now where people are looking for something new content-wise, and hot damn if I'm not here to give it to them. Right. All right. I'm signing off. Have a good day. Have a good night's sleep back there in the U.S. and work week coming up. Short work week. Okay? So, you know the deal. Monday you go in. You just kind of screw around. Tuesday you might actually get some work done, and then Wednesday, you know, office party. It's over. It's the easiest week in the whole calendar. Okay. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.